Hello everyone, Mast3r Zak here. Today we are going to be finishing the Limbus Company X Arknights event. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right in. Hello Way, hello Tumio, and hello Merca. How are you guys doing today? I will say, I am a little bit sick, so I do apologize if I'm a little bit more coughing than usual. But yeah. Markiplier? True. Something like that. Also, hello to Jetterswan. How's it going? How are you today? I had to mute the audio so that Millie did not copyright claim me. Hello, Zark. Oh no. Eating KFC right now? Yo. Every time I have ever tried KFC, which has been like very few times, it has given me a headache. Like I have like a physiological response to KFC, and that's to like give me a headache. It sucks. I don't know why. It just KFC just does that to you, I guess, or to me. Oh no. But yeah. Anyways. We got a lot of extraction tickets back from the thing, which is pretty cool. But we don't need to pull for anything, because we already have all the event egos. Sorry, I'm just like remembering where we were last. Yeah, we got everything. We want this next, then this, and then I'm free to choose anything else. I make my approach. Hello, Package Flies. How's it going? How are you today? But yeah, today, we're going to be finishing the event. We're going to be doing the final story node. The Pilgrimage of Compassion. Sue your local KFC. It's not my local KFC. It's every KFC I've ever gone to. I like how it still gives the hard mode warning on like a story level. Like, guys, wait a second. Hold up. It might be not normal reading. It's advanced reading. You can sue them for that? I don't think you can. I don't think that's like a thing you can sue for. Like, that's like me being like, oh, I'm allergic to the food here. I'm gonna sue you. Like, I don't think you can do that. I'm pretty sure that's not allowed. Also, who's the second character with, like, cat ears? Because I know we have one, but there's, like, look, there's another character with, like, cat ears here. What the heck? There are two of them? They're multiplying? Sue every KFC? Nah, I should just 1v1 the Colonel. Have him taste a bite of my copper pipe. Quapow. Mirror worlds. True. Zach, can thee give me thy luck, please? Maybe, maybe. You gotta hit pity. I mean, to be completely fair, the fact that pity exists makes this, like, let's be so for real. I think it's statistically unlikely that you don't get at least two of these guys in the thing. And then your pity can be used for the third. So yeah. Medic, or whoever that one person is, you forgot their name? I see. Okay, well, I think without further ado, I don't know how long this is gonna take. That's why I gave myself the, like, longest day that I can stream. And we're gonna do the Pilgrimage of Compassion. Let us suppress the dungeon boss. Alright, let's do this. My team is ready. Let's begin.
몸 좀 풀어볼까요?
You literally have no egos? Oh no. You've been gambling instead of actually playing the stages? Oh no. Oh. Hello. Oh, is this the, like, Atlantis city? Yo. Hold up, this is actually kind of peak. I was thinking more of, like, Rapture from BioShock. But this is, like, actually, like, good. Like, this is, like, goated. This is what Rapture wishes it could be. Actually, it still is very Rapture-coded. But yeah. I remember. Alright, I'm remembering what happened last time, chat. Mayor's distorted. Mayers was having a chat with the distortion voice, and then P Corp. This is not P Corp. I'm sorry. We're in the wrong world for this to be P Corp. This is very much not P Corp. This is the furthest thing from P Corp. The Rupture? No, Rapture. Do you guys not know what Rapture is? Hold up. Hold up. We're... Hold up, chat. Hold up. This is like... That's what, like, happened, like, a few weeks ago. It was the Rapture. Oh, wait. No, this looks exactly the same. Wait, chat. This is literally... This is literally... Rapture. Like, it's... Here. This... Hold up. I'm gonna get some images. This is literally the exact same thing. Hold up, chat. Hold up. Can I just, like, bring this in? Yeah, I can. Look at this, chat. Look at this. Huh? Huh? Look at this. Look at this. Huh? That's crazy. This is the exact same. It's just Rapture. This is Rapture, chat. I know what Rapture is, Zach. That's good. Some people don't. Would you kindly? True! Dude, that's what the that's the divortion? Bro, the divortion voice? Sorry. You're getting oh no. Not the divortion voice. The distortion voice. That's what the distortion voice was asking. It was like, would you kindly distort? Would you kindly? BioShock is such a good game. It's so sad that I can't ever play it again for the first time. Because it is such a good game, narrative-wise. I would love to be able to stream that game for the first time ever. But sadly, not the divortion voice? Oh no. The divortion voice be like, I'm taking the kids. News of the wars getting grimmer by the day. The sea terrors are coming, swarming. This is the day when the ocean-born calamity broke and sunk Aegir, seemingly infinite. Aegir's seemingly infinite starward growth. So literally what happened in BioShock, this is exactly what happened to Rapture. It's like, they were all like chill, and then... I guess it wasn't the outside stuff that broke Rapture, it was the inside stuff. They were like, yay, it's the new year. Yeah, but what if I wanted to be the one in power? And then everything collapsed. But yeah. Aren't you going to the surface, Mayors? More and more people have been getting too anxious to stay in Aegir. Fellow researcher. I'm not. If Aegir falls, it only means that the surface is soon to follow. Why? Think you'll head to the surface too? I'm thinking about it. While there weren't that many people around me began to leave for the surface. I considered some of them to be close acquaintances. They all tried to convince me to leave with them. But fleeing my home in favor of the land didn't feel right. Yeah, but if it's gonna, like, be destroyed... Like, I'm sorry, if it's gonna be literally destroyed... Oh my god! Chat, I just realized. Chat, I just realized. Oh no. The Seaborn cult. They were trying to get to Aegir. It doesn't exist anymore. It was destroyed. Wait, hold up. That makes so much sense. Hold up. Zach, you saw the new She-Faust? I have not, actually. We can react to that later, I guess. I do know that there was a new Faust ID. I think it's the She Association. I forgot to react to it, though. I just kind of forgot. The foretold calamity descended. It dealt a heavy blow to Aegir, but the surface suffered much worse. Oh, never mind, they're goated? I had to help them. How could I not, after hearing that such a terrible thing has happened? I think I'll head to the surface. Seriously? The surface? Think hard about it before you go. If you leave now, coming back might no longer be an option. Every day must be a struggle for them. At least, I don't have to fear for the immediate tomorrow. So it's my responsibility to provide help, as someone who is better off than them, even by a little. Oh no. Oh no. Mayors, don't you know that no good deed goes unpunished? Don't you know that? Mayors, you're trying to be a good person in the narrative story of a Project Moon game. Mayors, you're not an Arknights anymore. This is Project Moon territory. You're trying to be a good person? Uh-oh, Mayors. She doesn't know, chat. She doesn't know. I know, but if I don't go there to help, things will only get much more dangerous for the land dwellers. Maybe that danger is the very thing that'll hurt you. I still think I have to help them. I procured myself an Agarian research vessel at a cheap price to bring me to the land. Unable to even submerge itself while moving, it wasn't exactly the best ship out there, and I normally wouldn't have even given it a second look. Is that the boat that we're on? Is their society so much more advanced that, like, the super high-tech boat that we're on is actually just like a yacht to them? Or not a yacht, sorry, like a canoe to them? But I thought it would at least help me navigate the coastal sea. I didn't expect this. The very first thing I witnessed on the surface was the bottomless hostility against the Aegir. Oh no, she experienced racism. The first thing she experienced. She's literally coming from a utopian society that has, like, super advanced technology with the sole intent to help the people there. And the first thing she experiences is racism. I'd crash out. You know? Like, I'd go back, actually. I'd just go back. I'd just, like, be like, okay, guys, I'm not gonna help you then. And then I'd go back. I drew you with your copper pipe. Let's go. Aegir has the highest tech on the planet. Yes, that's crazy. So, yeah, that sucks. These look like the flashbacks in Canto 7. They denied my and Aegir's offer to help, for the sole reason that I came from the sea. They denied my compassion, my research. Get lost! We don't need your stupid research. You're from the same place as that calamity, aren't you? Do you really think we're so stupid that we trust you? Oh no. That's actually insane. Chat, racism is bad. You've heard it here first, folks. Hot take, racism is bad. I think racism harms not only the people that are experiencing acts of racism, but it also harms the people that are themselves racist by narrowing their perspectives and denying themselves the ability to form compassion or whatever. Yeah. Dang! They confiscated my catalysts and tore my research apart. I'd crash out! They're getting a copper pipe to the face. What the heck? They're just gonna steal your stuff and rip up your research? My wish to stand with them against the calamity was devoured by that hatred born of the same calamity. Dude, she literally, this is like if Mr. Beast came to your town and was like, hey guys, I'm gonna build you, like, new houses and stuff. And, like, give you all this, like, cool stuff. And then you started, like, just beating him to death. Like, the second you see Mr. Beast, you go, you're not like us here. And then you started beating him. And you just started beating him and, like, ripping his money in half and stuff like that. That's crazy. That's crazy. Any kindness, any compassion I gave them was repaid twofold in hatred and suspicion. True, no good deed goes unpunished. Did the terrible conditions of this land transform them into monsters, or was this always their nature? Dude, this is such, like, a Blood Fiend-coded flashback. Hold up. It wasn't long before the research vessel I brought from Ager was confiscated out of suspicion. So you're not even letting her leave? You're like beating her up, you're stealing her stuff, you're like ripping up her stuff, and then you're not letting her leave? That's crazy. Rebellion de las Masas. A few weeks later, when I finally came across that vessel by the beach, there was an uncanny name inscribed on its side. Rebellion de las Masas. Wait, so they renamed your ship? But none of that was enough to stop me from continuing my research for the sake of the land dwellers. Oh no. I like the speech bubble. I went through so many trials and errors to somehow impede the Sea Terror's rapid evolution, to revive the Iberian soil contaminated by the Near Sea brand. But my work bore barely any fruit, and I let the days float by as I watched the Inquisition arrest the Ager one by one. Okay, so yeah, the Inquisition is literally... we've circled back around. The Inquisition is, again, literally just N-Corp. Hating the people that are technologically superior to them, and desiring purity. That's crazy. It's literally N-Corp, chat. It's literally N-Corp. That's crazy. Sarkaz, the demons on Terra, are way worse than Blood Fiends. They're basically walking biohazard weapons. The Blood Fiends are also walking biohazard weapons. That's a Blood Fiend. Technically true. When my Sea Terror stampedes my research. When my Sea Terror stampedes and research notes came into view, they all looked completely different from one another. Some of them with fundamentally different physiologies. Even still, nothing stopped them from being us instead of I. True. And for the first time, I became doubtful of my efforts to interrupt their evolution. Oh no! Sad Dawn face! No! This is the exact same thing that happened to Dawn! No! No! This is Canto 7 all over again! Dude, I can't believe all the sinners were like, racism, what's that? When they have, like, Dawn, who's experienced so much racism and discrimination. Oh no. Her tales were not entirely fabrications. Mayers is a bishop of the Church of the Deep, so that automatically makes her a sinner in the eyes of the Inquisition, regardless of her reasons. Well, if that makes her a sinner, then we can welcome her to our team, because we're just a ragtag band of sinners ourselves. The more I studied them, the more I found them to be such compassionate, altruistic creatures. Dude, I love that distortions just talk as, like, the normal person would. They're just like, yeah, I may be this, like, weird and twisted and messed up, like, creature, but, like, I'm Mayers. I'm still Mayers. Mayers, the yearning float Sam. This truly was our Limbus company. True. They became like that because they were ostracized, and now they're treated like public enemy number one. Rock cancer that has no cure started to merge into their genetics. Some of them utilized it. Some are even used as living nukes. Oh no. We have a self-fulfilling prophecy. True. All they cared about was their survival, without even a hint of selfishness. They're not some evil monster from the sea. ... Mayors, I concede that Seaborns may not be evil, but it doesn't matter what they are, whether they are kindly life forms or whether they are simply a different form of civilization. It doesn't matter. Because Iberia and her Inquisition does not define Seaborns as evil. True, they don't define it as evil, they just define it as like a thing we need to kill. Seaborns are our enemy. Threats to human existence. I have but one thing to say as an Inquisitor. You, all of you, are my enemy. Us? Dog, we haven't done anything! Or are you still referring to all of you as the Seaborns? Or are you referring to the sinners? Also, new theme? Uh-oh. Is this a battle theme? Uh-oh. She's like, but it would be a good thing for the Inquisition if I were to leave for the city, wouldn't it? Why would you say that it's a good thing for us to toss our problems into another world? She explained her reason? That'll be like abandoning our pride. Unless they, the people of the city, give you permission. As an Inquisitor, I can't let you do that. I feel like the city would be, like, very keen on letting the Seaborns in. At least some of the corporations. Like, I'm so sorry, like, there's no way, like, random alphabetical letter, like 27 Corp is gonna, like, not let the Seaborn in. Yeah, and don't get your hopes up about that, either. You can wrap it in a box that says compassion for all you want, but Mayors, your course isn't exactly the direction I'd like to sail in. Allowing people to become Seaborns consensually? That's what you're against? That's crazy. She literally said, I'm not forcing people to become Seaborns. I'm just, like, giving them the option to. Considering, like, the city, that's, like, literally a good thing. Think about all the people that are suffering, starving, like, every day in the back streets and the outskirts. Imagine giving them a chance to become something new, to become something strong, to become something whole. As the rest of the sinners prepare for battle in silent agreement with Ishmael's stand, Mayors muttered with genuine disappointment. I didn't want to have to do this. Waves. I had no better word to describe the horde of sea terrors crashing into us. But this is the only way it could have ended. Can we just, like, talk about it? Like, why do people in, like, fiction never just talk about stuff? I feel like compromises are so much easier than, well, gotta kill you now. You must become strong. True. Seaborns don't have ego, aka identities. That's why she's trying to get to the city. Your words are composed entirely of your own color and no one else's. Literally, that's not true. She said it was an option. She said optionally you can become a Seaborn. Bro. Fictional characters. I can't stand them. Manager Dante, right? Do speak. We will hold the line and defend this place against the sea terrors rushing in from the rear. So, in the meantime, can you take down Mayors and deal with the remaining sea terrors? Absolutely. Why do people in real life go to war? Well, I know, but, like, if you're, like, talking to someone, like, on the street, right? You don't just immediately start a, like, fist fight because, like, they're trying to, like, get into, like a place that they are allowed to get into, you know? Like, it's like, imagine if there was a bar that was open, right? And you're not the owner of the bar. You don't work for the bar. You're not even staff. But you walk out of the bar. And as you're walking out of the bar, and you've walked out of the bar, you've been out of the bar for like 5 to 10 minutes. Someone else is walking into the bar. And you're like, no, you can't come into the bar. You can't come into the bar. And they're like, but I just want to get into the bar and I want to have a drink. And you're like, no. No one in the bar wants you there. No one in the bar wants you there. But that's not true at all. Their friends are waiting for them in the bar. People that would want to talk to them are waiting for them in the bar. But you, in your, like, self-absorbed sense of justice, have decided that no one wants this person in the bar. It's crazy. But yeah, the manager has responded affirmatively. All operators will be drawing the sea terrors to us. We don't need to take them all down. We just need to act as a wall between the wave and the people of Limbus Company. Irene, I would like to ask for your help as well. As for Amiya, please assist Limbus Company, just in case. Okay, then, let the mission begin. Ironically, Mayors is a moderate of the Church of the Deep, unlike the extremist Fab. Mayors' goal right now is to make people into Seaborns, not ask people to become Seaborns. Oh yeah, right, I forgot. Or if they didn't stop her when she was having her original goal, then none of this would have happened. They should have just let her cook. Limbus Company! I can't do the full voice, my throat is sore. Yo. The secret mirror dungeon. Yo! It's Cow? Alright, chat, it's time. We're going center. Mayor's Fathoms. We're going Blood Fiend team. Dun.
빨리 시작하시죠.
But yeah. It's Cow. Cow. Meow. I'm excited to work along Limbus Company. Alright, anyways, these guys are easy, Lamau. Why is Enclair not up tie 4? Cause I don't use him, and I haven't used him in a long time. He's also level 41. Yo! Good job, Honglu. Something seems to have changed with the sinners. What? Literally what?
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
It's meow. Meow.
너무 쉽군요. 너무 쉽군요.
That was not an effective strategy, Amiya. You have no idea what we're talking about. Honglu missed the coin.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Bite. I love that the attack is just bite. But yeah. My brain shut off for a second. I didn't know what was going on. Anyways. It's Yao. Mayors. But yeah. I think, for the rest of October, we're still gonna have the, I forgot that they spoke English. For the rest of October, we're still going to have the, Lobotomy Corporation Abnormality event for the daily Limbus polls. If you haven't already subscribed, make sure you subscribe so that you can get the daily Limbus polls, or I guess LobCorp polls, in your, feed, so that you can vote for those, because those are very, very fun. But yeah, for the rest of October, it's Lobotomy Corporation month. But I think once I'm back to doing the Limbus Company versions, I think I will add Mayors. Definitely Mayors, because I'm pretty sure Mayors is a Limbus Company original character. And then I think I also will add Amiya, the Doctor, Skibidi, Kal'tsit, and the Knight as well. Oh, and also her grandfather. Yes. Which I don't think is her actual grandfather, now that I think about it, because, didn't she, wasn't she the only researcher that went back up? I don't know. Does the coin really matter if they still got the kill? That's a good philosophical question. Does the tree still make a sound if it falls and no one's there to hear it? Are we getting Yunji this Walpurgis? I don't know what that is. I've not played Ruina. No Ruina spoilers. Or late game LobCorp spoilers. We come across a cavern. Oh, actually, I don't know if I should have gone up or down. I probably should have asked. We come across a cavern full of sunken ship remnants and golden treasures that have washed up inside. This looks like the one cave in Pirates of the Caribbean. There are all kinds of unfamiliar sculptures and twinkling golden coins. There's a whole pile of treasures here. Hey, the records here say this used to be the ship that sailed all across Terra. It must be a ship built for conquest, built during the Golden Age of Iberia. Look, it says that this is a golden chalice made in Saragon. Combine an armada of tall, proud sails, unparalleled technological innovation, and a certain king's greed, and you get this. It's the kind of glory we can barely hope to retrieve now. These items would be extremely valuable outside, but none of them seem very helpful for the situation at hand. Should we continue to look just in case? Yeah. Keep looking. Who will step forth? I guess Otis? Let's go. Sinner Otis picked out a golden compass. The golden... Ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-da-dun-dun-dun-dun. Dude, literally cinema. Inside a weathered bag, Wuthering Heights. The inscription mentioned on the compass indicates that it's an artifact created during the era of grand expeditions. How is this artifact still so intact? Because we're in the memories? This place is only a bridge, made of items pulled from the ground. Oh yeah, we're explaining it to Amiya. Made of items pulled from the group unconscious that are most appropriate for the Fathoms. It may truly exist, but it may not be reality. Irene stares at the compass for a moment, tempted, before turning around, having accepted the fact that it probably isn't a real artifact. Gold forged compass obtained.
당연히 내가 1등 스코어지.
Yo, when using a plus coin skill, heal 5 SP. Yo, that's actually good. When using a minus skill, lose 5 SP. Each unit's SP cannot drop below 40 from this effect once per turn per identity. At max SP, or at negative 30 or less SP. Okay, this is pretty good. This is pretty good, actually. Gold forged compass is kind of goated. Hold up, we're going center again. Inscription, like Lishi and PO3? True! That is what I was referencing. I love Inscription. Goated video game. Of course Otis would still loot the treasure. Oh no. Limbus Company.
점 찍었네.
We love Inscription. True. Inscription non-canon stream. When? Probably not for a bit because we just got close with it, but, you know. The thought that counts. Yo, Honglu. Actually, hit the coin. Hit the coin. Let's go. Let's go. He didn't kill it. Oh, no. Is it better for the coin to be a heads and it not kill? Or the coin to be a tails and it kills? Thoughts on that? Thoughts on that? Scholars are debating this very question to this day. Oh, we got the little hockey puck. We got the little Roomba. I think I'll just kill the things. Yeah.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Die. And die. If it kills, it kills. True. But then, like, what? You can get the coin effects. Think about that. Tails and it kills, obviously. Well, hold up. What if it's an ego activation, and it's a multi-hit ego, and you kill the thing before the ego activates? Think about that, think about that. So you don't get to hit the other opponents. An enemy is heavily wounded. They've been heavily wounded ever since the first turn. We're goated. Also, I'm eating a muffin right now, so if I'm not talking that much, that's why, because I have a muffin. Muffin.
합격장.
Yummy. The Nether. What if the whole world is made of pudding, Zach? What now? You forgot to announce the stream? I literally announced it. What do you mean? It literally got announced. It's literally been announced. It literally is announced. What are you talking about? It's in stream announcements. Also, that isn't a what if the world is made of pudding situation. That's literally happened to me multiple times. I'm speaking from experience. Not from the world being made of pudding. That's a thing that happens to me, like, pretty frequently. The world being made of pudding would be like, what if your egos... What if your, like, IDs, like, turned into, like, 3D models and did Fortnite dances? That would be a what if the world is made of pudding. What if they did that, though? That'd be pretty cool. If you get, like, a critical hit, and then they start, like... I think that'd be pretty funny. What if the world was made out of lemons? That's true. It probably... I don't know. Like, a world made out of lemons, are, like, we on the, like, lemon rind? If that's the case, then I think we'd be, like, fine. But, like, I feel like if the world was made of lemons, and we're just kind of, like, have to be here, I don't know. That'd be kind of scary. I don't know what I just said, by the way. Sorry, I didn't take my medicine today. I have no idea what's going on. Bam, bam. Oh no. The world was made out of white whales? Oh no. Ahab would freak out. What if... I can't think. I actually can't think. My brain is literally just not usable? Usable. Oh no. Bam, bam. 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 But yeah. What do you think? Actually, that is a good question. What do you think Ahab would think about the Seaborns? I feel like Ahab would be, like, very, like, anti-Seaborn. Why are they attacking this thing, by the way? Why are 3 of them attacking this thing? Are they stupid? Do they know what's going on? Anyways. But that didn't kill it? Uh-oh. Well, we hit the thing. Nice.
피날레를 시작하자.
Why did it zoom in on Gregor? Mission accomplished. Mission accomplished. Jump scare. Alright, chat. Difficult fight time. Mayor's Fathoms.
빨리 시작하시죠.
We gotta fight the knight again. Oh wait, never mind. It's just this thing. I will say, Mayors, you gotta lock in. Your Fathoms are not that crazy. We're just kind of like chilling. Like honestly, we can kind of solo these Fathoms, Mayors. You gotta up your game a little bit.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
The Sinners in canon are bad at attacking the right thing as the checkup event goes. Yeah, in canon, win rating sucks. In canon, win rating is genuinely awful and like the worst option you can do. It's so funny. I think they added that because they didn't know how to like make win rating better. Like they didn't know how to fix win rating, so they're just like, yeah, in canon it sucks. We don't know how to actually make this a feature that like works well. It's your fault for not like learning how to play the game optimally. I have a frozen smoothie here as well. Have to wait for it to— No! Oglu! He's stupid, chat. He's stupid. They couldn't figure out how to make win rate not hit the candle? True. Why is this not being countered? Hello? Counter this thing, please. Alright, now it's not being countered. Okay, and then counter this thing. Win rate just doesn't work, Lamau? That's 6 whole damage. You can take it? Oh, no. Dude, why did Limbus choose these idiots? Was there no one better? That is the question literally everyone has always been asking. Why did Limbus choose these people? It's probably something to do with, like, the way that Dante's, like, stars work. I don't know. They are, like, the most random people, though. I mean, to be completely fair, the fact that this game has a win button in the first place is kind of crazy if you think about it. Like, realistically, you should every single time have to select all the things. This just makes it better and faster. Like, it is kind of crazy that the gameplay of this game is literally just click a button. Is it because some are marked? Well, we know that some aren't marked. Cough, cough, Rhodia. We know that Rhodia isn't marked. So it can't be something to do with the mark. Because we know Rhodia's not. Actually, that's so strange. Rhodia's whole thing is that she's not special. How is she special enough to be able to, like, be one of the stars that is able to be chained to Dante? How does that even make any sense? Her whole thing is that she's not special. And also then, why weaken them to Sinclair's level? I have no idea. The Limbus Company's plan is genuinely crazy, because why are they weakening the Sinners? Why are they actively making the Sinners weaker? Like, what is the actual goal of Limbus Company? Actually, what if the goal of Limbus Company? Because think about it. Think about it. They're not gonna be with Dante forever. And Limbus's, like, whole thing is that they're, like, eventually going to like, eventually going to leave. What if their whole thing is they're trying to, like, manufacture colors? Like, color level fixers. Think about it. That seems like a stupid, like, end goal plan for, like, Limbus Company of all things. But, like, it wouldn't not make sense. Like, actually think about it. If their end goal was to manufacture sinners, that could actually work. Also, how are we losing? How did we start losing? Hello? That shouldn't be happening? But yeah, if their goal is to manufacture color level fixers, that could make a lot of sense. Because they're put into these situations that are like very I don't know. I don't know my reasoning for it, but I just know that it makes sense in my head. Funniest plan ever? True. Like, what if they just want to make more colors? This is their way of doing it. Her not being special is what makes her special. That's such... If a tree falls in the woods, no one hears it make a sound. Logic. It would be so funny if that's the case. Because, I mean, think about it. Like, if they were to become color level fixers, Lobotomy, not Lobotomy Corp, they would have, like, a whole, like, team of people that are at least, hopefully, in their eyes, somewhat loyal to them. Fingers crossed. If they don't hate them before the end of Limbus Company. If they don't hate the company, then you have a group of people that are color level fixers that are loyal to your cause. I feel like that is, like, very powerful, no? Right? Okay, this is struggling. I don't want to have you fight you, so I'm gonna do this, and then, yeah. Rhodey is the protagonist of the Lego movie. That actually makes a lot of sense. Now that I think about it, Emmett and Rhodia are like the same character. They're actually the same character. Wildstyle is, what's his name? Wildstyle is literally Sonya. Wildstyle is literally Sonya. Also, I really don't want to go into the next fight with, Yi Sang being almost dead, but it might have to be the way it goes. 12, maybe 13 color fixers. Dante is not going to be a color fixer. I'm sorry, Dante is the thing that they are going to throw away at the end of this. Dante does not know how to fight. At all. They've kept it that way. An enemy is heavily wounded. You know who else is heavily wounded? Our team! You know what? I think I'm gonna... Hold up. I'm gonna give up and then retry. Mission failed. Actually, maybe the end goal is color level fixers. All the sinners already have an assigned color that sounds like a fixer name. True! I wish I could live in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon world. How's it going, timonic.exe? But Dante being a colored fixer would be so funny. Maybe. I don't think that's the end goal of Limbus Company itself, but I think that's the reason why they might have weakened them all. Like, put training bans on them. You know? Because if their goal was to just, like, you know, get a certain thing or, like, complete a certain task, why would you ever weaken your employees? That's just kind of stupid. And the reason would be that you have another use for them. That's my thought process, at least. Hello? Who are you hitting? Oh, you're hitting Dawn. Okay. I gotta switch it up. There we go. Okay, nice. And then I want to have this, hit this. Yeah. Aren't they just gonna throw him back into a cell and make him keep making the sinners come back? Well, probably not. I'm assuming once Limbus Company completes their goal, I'm assuming all the sinners are just gonna be able to go off and live, like, their own, like, lives. But, like, as, you know, colors that are, like, loyal-ish to the company. Ideally, from the company's perspective. Dude, it must suck when the sinners are finally, like, free from their job. I guarantee you, one of them is gonna, like, get into a fight and be like, ah, don't worry, Dante can just rewind the damage. And then be like, wait a second. No, Dante can't. No, they can't. I gotta live the rest of my life without my leg. Purple Heathcliff has his necromancy powers? True! Don't they need Dante to keep their golden branch power? Yeah, but like, not forever. Like, they don't need that permanently. Hello? Dawn, please do not, hit that thing. Here, I'm actually gonna be smart about this. We're gonna power counter this. Okay, power counter, you're attacking you, you're attacking you. Are you enough Bloodfest to multi-hit? You are. So actually, we're gonna have you attack you like this. You're gonna attack you, you're gonna attack this guy, do it with this so you don't accidentally multi-attack. This. Can you attack this guy? Thank you. Alright, we should be good.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
Furious Violet sounds like a color fixer. True. Yo, the blood umbrella. Like, okay, there's no way that Don Quixote's story ends in a positive way, because they could just give her, like, the most tragic ending in fiction. There's no way Don Quixote's story ends in a non-tragic way without her becoming a color fixer. There's literally no way. If Kim Ji-hoon wants to give the sinners of Limbus Company happy endings, there is no way that Dawn doesn't become a color level fixer at the end. Like, that's her, like, that's how the story ends for her. Is that she's a color level fixer fighting injustices in the world. Like, there's no way they'd do something else with her, you know? There's no way they'd have her, like, be like, oh, well, now she's gonna, you know, work a 9-to-5 in an office. Meanwhile, Ishmael's story is probably gonna be that. Ishmael's ending story is gonna be, and now I work 9-to-5 in an office. Don Quixote dies minutes after leaving the company because the branches keeping her Blood Fiend personality stable is gonna get really hungry. Uh-oh, that thing sucks. I think if you get hit by that, like, once, you're kinda like, it's over. Dawn gets to be a freelance fixer? True. They gotta fix her, like, Blood Fiend first. Well, not fix her being a Blood Fiend, but, like, make it so she doesn't have to be hungry all the time, while able to use her Blood Fiend powers, you know? Dreamy Gray, Cerebral Pink, Oblivion Yellow, Smoky Scarlet, DK Blue. I'm starting to think these color names were chosen for a reason other than color fixture. Nah. Why is Faust pink? Wait, did you seriously ask, why is Faust cerebral pink? Wait, I'm gonna have you, like, think for, like, 5 seconds. What's Faust's main, like, character trait? That she uses her, like, brain and stuff like that. What color's the brain? What color is the brain?
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Immature green? Lusty burgundy? Wait, is Rhodia's color lusty burgundy?
실밥이 터져.
Wait, is that real? Rhodia's color is lusty burgundy? First of all, that's a real color? Second of all, they gave Rhodia the color lusty burgundy? Huh? Immature green, that makes sense. Militant olive, that makes sense. Vermilious brown.
용서할 테니.
I'm asking why pink, not cerebral pink? Cause pink is the color of your brain. That's what it is. Cerebral pink is like even more brain focused, but the base brain, the base state of you having a brain, it is pink. Burgundy is a real color. Well, I know burgundy is a real color, but lusty burgundy? I didn't realize that lusty burgundy was a real color. That's crazy. How'd they do that?
대가리 딱 떼도.
Alright, I'm hoping the multi-attack does not hit the main guy. That is my hope. And it hit the main guy. And it hit the main guy. And it hit the main guy. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I should just not do— oh! Multi-attacks. Yikes. Uh-oh. Let's go. Hit it again. Okay, never mind. Alright, Dawn is in a bit of trouble. Which just means that we need to— we don't have that much sloth, but I think this makes a lot of sense. I think this makes— yeah, this makes a lot of sense. I understand this. This is countering this is countering this, that's countering this, and then you need to counter this. And then yeah, that makes sense. This makes sense to me, chat. You gotta question Smoky Scarlet, Decay Blue, and Isolate Orange. Isolate Orange makes a lot of sense because Ishmael is like by herself. I don't know who's blue. Oh, Mersalt. Mersalt's mental state is going to decay, or something like that. Mersalt's gonna, like, crash out. Also, chat, make sure to like the stream. I think if you like the stream, it has a higher chance of getting recommended to more people. I'm pretty sure. So don't forget to do that. So that more Limbus Company enjoyers can be here for the finale of the Arknights event. Nice. Okay, he didn't hit the last coin. It's so tragic. It's so over. Alright, Dawn is back. We gotta make sure— oh wait, well, where'd their thing go? Where'd the circle? Oh no. If I'm gonna log onto YouTube so you can like the stream. Let's go. If Mersalt was green, would he die? That's a good question. Sources are saying true. Sources are saying factual. Mersalt. Mersalt's blue. If he was green, he would die. Anyways, we're gonna win now. Zak 2. Zak back 1. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, Zak back 1. Fellow Zak. There are 2 Zaks. Alright, anyways, serious Skullbuster. Alright, it's staggered. Time to die. No! Nice. Ooh, 34! Dog, how are these things still alive? We have the upper hand. That is right. We do. These things are actually going to die. Alright, anyways.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
한초 경혈 육수 느껴라.
Bop. Bop.
내 죄는
Easy.
내가 알아서 처리한다.
Bop. Die. Bop. Didn't they hate the name Zak? I do not.
시작하자.
ZACH is not Zak. But ZACK is still Zak. I have no beef with the ZACKs. What the heck? Why did it, like, take us out of the void? Wait, where was that area? There was, like, a circle down here. What the heck was that? I don't know. Anyways, question mark. Let's go center. There's a long line of people waiting outside a rundown building. Inside, people in hoods are distributing something to the visitors. I thank the ocean's blessing. No. We only wish to help you state your hunger, even a little. Huh? We haven't seen you around here. Clearly, you've traveled far to get here. Welcome. Dude, this is where Mayors went. This is why she joined the Cult of the Deep, because they were the only people that weren't actually just racist to her. Sorry, everyone. Please understand. They're new here. People in hoods dragged us inside. It's not much, but this should hopefully be able to state your hunger. Dried fish, huh? Amia and Irene called them fin beasts. I thought that said feastables for a second. Oh no. Chat, what should we do? Should we steal food from them and put them in our bags, or should we let other people eat the fish first? New Mr. Beast product, chat. Fishtables. You can eat the fish. Was that a crab and black hole? Maybe. It was something. Fishtables. But yeah, what do we want to do, chat? Slip the food into the bag? Oh no. You're gonna steal from the homeless people. Who will step forth? Honglu? I feel like it's so out of character for Honglu to steal from homeless people. Let's do it. We are so glad you enjoyed the food. But did you actually eat it, or... Honglu replied calmly, while the flavor was certainly unique, we did like it. At that, they seemed to withdraw their suspicion and turned away. Glad to hear it. Please, come back anytime. We'll share some more. Without any reason to stay, we left the building. I felt a little prick on the back of my head, as though the hooded people were staring at us as we walked away, but we managed to quicken our pace and disappear. Sea Terror Jerky obtained.
운은 실력과도
Oh
연관되어
no.
있죠?
Luck goes in hand with skill. It's a tier 4 ego gift? Hold up, chat. Wait, maybe stealing from homeless people isn't a bad idea after all. Hold up. Turn start. Inflict 3 defense down to all enemies. In focused encounters all parts. If sea terrors are featured among enemies, inflict 7 defense level down instead. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is it a tier 4 ego gift? Oh no. Mayor's Fathoms. At the center of what appears to be an arc symbolizing the city. At the center of that brilliant golden light must be Mayor's. Let's take a quick break here. Are you alright, Doctor? I need to take a quick breather. You should probably work on your cardio. Or Miss Amia might have to piggyback you around. Yeah, well, once we get back, I'll start working out, like Kaltsit suggested. Doctor doesn't work out? Bro, the fraud? Hold up. Hold up, Dante might actually win in a 1v1 against Doctor, just because I'm pretty sure at the very least Dante does do like some form of cardio. That's crazy. The Doctor's out of shape? Executive Manager. If it ever comes to it, you may trust me with the piggybacking. Oh no, Otis. I'm good. Perhaps being in close proximity to Mayor's vision of utopia, and the center of the light did something. Oh no. Seaborns near us only gave us a passing glance without attacking us. True! The city, but everyone doesn't have to fight each other to the death. Something about the way they looked at us felt like they were concerned about us. The sinners couldn't help but look away with a funny feeling. I feel sorrow, regret. Maybe these feelings are denials for all those times she spent agonizing over this. Can we really bring back Miss Mayers? We'll help her return. That's what we're here to do, after all. Alright, let's rest up a bit before moving on. Take a moment to collect ourselves, then move on. Revives all dead sinners and heal any surviving sinners to max HP. Let's go. Uh-oh, chat. Uh-oh. They were planning to turn the sinners into Seaborns? Oh no. Oh yeah, a whole clash level down. Tier 4, never mind is bad. True. Chat, we got a whole defense level down. Yippee. Ego gift tier 4 for some reason. Yummy. Boss time? I got here just in time, I guess? True. The boss. Mayor's Fathoms. Uh-oh.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야
Hopefully, I wonder how this ends if we do bring Mayors back. Because, like, she's gonna have to come to this... Oh! Mayor's Despair. Okay, we're just jump right in. The repulsiveness of people's ill intent. And the fate hope from the light found within. All kinds of emotions and memories rise to the surface of Amiya's fathoms, then sink again. You mean Mayors? Those same thoughts seep into me as well, unfiltered. The sins that people have committed won't just go away. Humanity's ill intent will propagate unimpeded too. By the tides that Miss Mayors is trying to summon to douse it, will devour humanity, their civilization, and the city they came from. So, I don't think that's the right way to go. Not as long as Dante and the people of Limbus Company refuse. This isn't like the time I retrieved the ego. In a place of light, a speck of darkness cast a shadow. Yo? Reach out into the darkness? Evil Dante? Chat, Dante's going evil mode? A strange power courses through me, radiating towards the sinners. All sinners gain emotional connection for the duration of this encounter. Yo? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, that's a lot of text. Oh, it's Amiya! On hit against enemies, 50% number of coins percent chance to gain 1 ego resource corresponding to the used skill sin affinity. When an enemy dies after a unit's attack, end, gain 2 resources. Yo! In encounter, gain 1 ego resource of each affinity consumed when using the following ego skills. 2. Remain oneself Honglu, Command Meltdown Faust, on Brilliant Glory Gregor, Title Elegy Ishmael. Yo! Also, this song is crazy! This song is peak! Dude, look at the background. This looks so cool. Mayors! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, well those are... Ah! That is, unclashable. Oh, skill does not deal damage, though. Okay. Abyssal Vitality. Okay. It's Charge! Charge is back, chat! Mayors is the savior of Charge. Phototaxic Procession. Ah! Take minus 90% damage from burn, bleed, tremor, rupture, and sinking? Well, that sucks. We have a bleed team. Gain 10 protection. Consume Abyssal Vitality to summon Sea Terror Horde. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Every time a Sea Terror unit is killed, takes fixed HP damage. Oh, okay. Okay, alright, well, we can... It's fine. We can just lock in, chat. Watch this. Hold up, watch this. Ready? Are we ready? We're gonna do this. Hold up. I Galaxy Brain play. We're Galaxy Braining this. Good luck, you're gonna need it? Nah, I'm goated, chat. I'm goated. Mayers has nothing against me, chat. Mayers has nothing against me. It has 11 clash power. That's so funny. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it does 0 damage. Ugh! The Roomba! Okay. Echoes of Ascending. Echoes of Respite. Deal 0 damage. Okay. When targeting an ally. Okay. Okay, it keeps moving. So I can't read it. Okay. Oh, we gotta make sure that doesn't hit that thing. Okay, I got this, chat. Oh, I'm struggling. Hello? You're not supposed to be struggling. Okay, nice. Okay, nice. We're goated. We're goated, chat. Actually, we can... we can just let her attack these things. Can't we? Can't we just do this? Yeah! I have like 3 of the IDs on your team. True! We got this, chat. We got this. Believe. Believe! Oh wait, I probably should have not. They're gonna heal.
봤어요?
Not if they're dead! Never mind, I'm goated. I'm goated. I'm goated, chat. Come on, we got this. We've got this. Believe! Cyclic ecosystem. Dog, it'd be one thing if we were like status dealing damage with no status effects, but we also don't deal any damage, period. Luckily Gregor's gonna lock in soon, chat. It's fine. It's fine. Gregor's gonna lock in. The second we have an opportunity to deal a limbillion damage with Gregor, we're taking it. Actually, I could probably attack this thing, as long as I just, like, blitz it. You know what? Actually, I think I'm gonna just blitz this thing, chat. I think that's gonna be the goal. Because we can just, we only have, like, this many people. So as long as we just, like, hit this thing, like, a limbillion amount of times. Watch this. Okay, lock in, Dawn. Let's go! Let's go. Nice! Stagger. The festival will end. Come on, come on. Okay, when I said blitz this thing, I didn't realize how much defense it had. Ah! No, we're goated, chat. We're goated. Dude, Gregor's aura farming? And then you're gonna heal your friends, whatever. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna hit us, which is the thing that counts. Elite operators. It really is funny that she's the only thing in this entire game that speaks Japanese. It is just literally a jump scare every single time. Alright, we're doing this. Then we're gonna do 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 this. Yeah! Yeah!
대가리 딱 떼고
I love this song so much. True! Limbus Company music be like, what if it was cinema? What if it was cinema? Oh! Let's go, let's go. Let's go. We're about to stagger that thing. I think this fight is just ignore Mayors. Don't attack Mayors and just kill all of her Seaborn. Let's go. And she's gonna keep buffing them, but as long as you just keep killing them. Oh! Never mind! Never mind! Ah! Full attack weight? What? Are you crazy? Ah! What? Why do you have? What? Okay. What is that attack weight? What is that attack weight? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13! We don't even have 13 sinners! I mean, we do including Dante, but there's no way we can get 13 people out on the field! Mayors! Mayors, this is Limbus Company, we don't have 13 people! Hello? 13 attack weight! 13! 3 unbreakable coins with 13 attack weight! Huh? What? Dog, we gotta clash this thing. How? Struggling! Uh-oh. Yi-sang, struggling! Uh-oh, struggling. Actually, wait, Gregor, do you have it? Gregor has it, chat. He has it. He has it. I know what can clash this. I know what can clash this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh! 36! Let's go! You got this! Rest assured, this sword is honor! This glory! Hit the coin! Won't be tarnished! Yo, 1068 damage! Imagine if you got 1 less damage. Dude, that is actually a really good ego. What the heck? And he can he can build it up again. Watch this clash lose. Never mind, Gregor got that. True. Gregor got that. Oh wait, we gotta clash this thing immediately. Hold up. I will say, thankfully, Mayor's speed value is not very high. Otherwise, this would be going much, much worse. Ooh! Zach, use the Roomba? On it. I am. Don't worry. Right now. Yi-sang. Roomba. Go! Let's go. Let's go. Zach won't use the Roomba because he doesn't read. Roomba has already been used. Don't worry. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. Well, Gregor, do you have the... He doesn't. Uh-oh. Hopeless. Why is she allowed to do this, chat? Why is she allowed to do this? She's not an Arknights anymore. She shouldn't be allowed to... We can gamble. What if we gamble, chat? What if we gamble? Actually, you know what? Even more thematic. Okay, never mind. We're gambling. What if we gamble, chat? What if we gamble? I tried not gambling and the game was like, no. Alright, chat, let's do this. Let's go gambling. Whoa! No! 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 She's gonna die because of the multi-attack! Dawn! Let's go. Come on, come on. Hoggloo! Hoggloo! What was that? You didn't even hit the coin once! You didn't hit it once! We got a solo with Gregor! Ah! What was that? Alright, let's bring this thing to the field. Oh no. Wait, hold up. We gotta use this right now. Alright, yeah, we use this on you. And then this will be able to wipe out everything. Luck correlates with skill. And watch this skill, chat. Watch this skill. I'm goated. We didn't need Honglu to hit that coin. We can have all of our sinners staggered. And still move forward. Because unlike all these other unlucky souls, I truly am goated. Boom. Oh, this ego is so cool. And then we heal a little bit. It's fine. We don't need her to be staggered. He didn't hit the coin, but that's okay. Because he's gonna hit some coins here. Bam! Bam! Why did he only do 87 this time? Wait, why did he only flip 2 coins this time? I don't understand how his thing works. Aw, fella, what? Phase 2? Woo! Oh! Dog, Dante's dead. Oh no. You've aged a lot since we met, Fabi. Is this a characteristic of your subrace? You haven't aged a day. Fabius, I don't think she's a subrace. I think she's just an Ager. She's not like a half Ager. She's just an Ager. So, what brings you to the Church of the Deep? Seaborns are indispensable in our preparation for the impending doom. Nothing, I mean nothing else, can ensure the survival of humanity. Thus, it would only be right for me to join hands with those who are able and willing to become Seaborns, to search for a way to prolong our existences. You're looking to use the knowledge of the wise and talented as nourishment for Seaborns. But that won't do anything more than prolong our existences. Huh? But is survival alone not enough? I thought a bishop of the church would share a majority of that belief with me. Fabi, you and I both have put our faith in the Seaborns, but the word faith might mean something different for you than it does for me. Seaborns shouldn't be our objective of worship. We have to stand on equal grounds as them, and set our eyes on their natures. Please, step aside. Desperation, sadness, sympathy. Mayer's emotions gushing upwards, carried by bubbles. Terra, a land in which the hatred for difference, for the different, is enriched in itself, entrenched in itself. Has entrenched itself. I can't read. TLDR, Terra, a land with racism. The city, a place in which people, crushed by the trials of life, have surrendered to its absurdities. The city, late-stage capitalism. They both need the Seaborns, perfected beneath the light. It is but your wish, Miss Mayers. Foss does not believe them to be necessary elements for the city. Yeah, but it sure would help some people. Even in the city, there are people who are searching for reasons to live on, dreaming of a better world. Dreaming, you say? We all know that it can't possibly be easy to change, but there has to be some kind of worth, value, in that process alone. In the lives we lead within the city. What worth could there be to a life of the unkind? The kind of life humanity is doomed to exist in, where all we ever do is hurt and hate one another? Listen, efficient or not, natural altruism. They're both virtues humanity should never lose sight of. But there's no such thing as absolutes when it comes to the value of life. Survival is the right of all civilizations, which means that it should never be up to others to define the worth of life, to argue for it. Wait, so you're saying they can't argue for life, but they can argue against it? Huh? But what if there's no other way? Sea terror. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Can you even understand what I'm saying? Some time had passed since I made Faro Muerto my home. Unlike my prediction, the Seaborn's evolution seemed to have lost its explosive progress, and Fabius seemed to be content, just observing their slow development. Maybe it's because they're directionless, without a specific wish. Even still, Seaborns were the key to changing Terra, the land. To stand against the incoming calamity, we needed their survivability and adaptability. And the humanity that has turned exhaustion into ill intent needed the Seaborns' blind, selfless altruism towards their own. So, while I never stopped my studies, something small but sharp continued to stab at my frustrated heart. Stultified and unable to be resolved. If we were to lose even our sense of selves and creed, assimilate into this stagnated great will, for the sake of survival, civilization had to be no more. For the sake of us, I had to be no more. The realization of that paradox made the first crack in my confidence that Seaborns were the answer to the problem Iberia, the land, and humanity faced. And through the cracks, the seed of doubts were sown. What the doctor is saying is that someone can't decide the value of life for others that's not themselves? Just applied to the level of civilizations? Oh, interesting. But I've already come too far to find a path more beautiful than the Seaborns. No more wasting time with these stupid ruminations. There has to be a way, some kind of condition Seaborns need to fulfill to retain their sense of selves, to retain their individual hopes and wishes. I stood adrift atop the inundation of years I dedicated to this purpose, holding on to this precious hope, and steeled my shaking heart. And that was the easy part. There are no better solutions. Don't look away from the answer that lies right in front of me. All I need to do is find a way for Seaborns to hope and wish, to have them carry a sense of self. I just had to repeat that to myself, like a mantra, again and again. But my drifting days came to an end when I found a new path, illuminated by the strange light from across the sea. On that day, yes, the day when that faint blue light shone, a whisper visited me. Huh? Who's there? Whose voice is... What? The answer, sought through the eons by people I didn't recognize, played over and over in my ears. The voice that spoke, it was muffled, but warm and beautiful. The light of this city? The hearts that were lost, the emotions that were forgotten, the sense of self that... No, that's enough of that, but I'd like to hear more about the light. The light that has sprouted from the 10 virtues. The 10 virtues? Hold up, lore. And the image those words drew in my mind was clearer and more beautiful than ever. Terra, the city, they both failed to find a way out of this bridle. If they're going to be satisfied with living on as they are, then... You can't change what you see by standing still. If you want to bring about a better world, then, even if you may be lost in the ideals, you have to keep walking. ... Survival, worth of life. As I've never been too certain about either of those complicated ideas, I had no unflinching creed with which to convince her. True! Yeah, like, the city does not care about the worth of life, like, at all. Like, huh? That's not to say that the city has no need of the altruistic nature Mayors wants to bring there. That's not to say that I have a better answer than the combination of Seaborns and the light. Even still, the emotions, the regrets, the conversations I found and collected over this journey, alongside the sinners, became my answer, and I tick on. Honestly, I don't really know the city all that well either. My memory only goes back a year, and for what is practically my entire existence, I've been surrounded by the sinners and our adventure. Still, we want to keep trying. You're right, the city is an absurd, vicious place. Something new and horrible surprises me every other day, but... Mayors, that light you spoke of, I don't think that's what protects the ego, the sense of self. To protect it, you have to first look unflinchingly both ways, the path that lies ahead, and the one that you've walked. Then you confront them both. That can't be right. The light, it has to. You're just working based on what you heard about the city. And that light, right? Ain't that right? How can you be so confident that the light will be able to protect the Seaborn's sense of selves? Ain't that just what you want to believe? Well, I mean, it's worth a try. There's no harm in her trying. I think it's a distinct possibility. Even if the light can do what you hope it does, Mayors, it won't change anything. Turning our natures kind by transforming us into Seaborns? A convenient method like that isn't our path. Because the sense of self, protected like that, the kind of nature attained like that, won't be our own. It'll be yours, Mayors. ... Protecting your own sense of self while being compassionate and kind, it's a path of unbearable suffering. We might fail some days, despite our best efforts. Some days we'll be forced to confront the sins of our past and suffer. Verily, not one of us, as we are now, may see the culmination of that path. Except for maybe Dawn. Yet, I can hardly find within myself to simply leave all that in thy hands without so much as trying. You're saying that Seaborns can't be the answer I've always sought? Well, we haven't tried. None of these people are, able to use, the scientific method. You gotta experiment a little bit. It doesn't make much sense if you think about it, Mayors. Those sea monsters don't even know what self means. That's why they show no hesitation before sacrifice. If you were to introduce the sense of self to those sea monsters, that selflessness you want will be no more. She's a seaborn-shaped distortion, who is not a seaborn, and endlessly anguished, contemplating distortion. If Mayer's wish is to achieve an altruistic world, then her desire has to be that she doesn't want her efforts to become meaningless. Seaborns may be the perfect answer for some people. A recent example, Fabius. It seems clear to me that that was precisely his wish. But that doesn't seem to align with yours. Find a new answer, Miss Mayers. You're telling me I have to go back to wandering for so much time again, in search of that new answer? You won't be alone on that path. Walk it together, relying on one another, and it won't feel as long. Together with who? With us? ... Trying to carry such a heavy burden all by yourself, Miss Mayers, it's such a prideful thing to do. Uh-oh. I can feel something's definitely wrong. I mean, yeah, we hit a phase change. Uh-oh. Fierce Currents, title arc. Alright, well, first of all, we gotta hit this thing. I love that Rhodia's spotlight is still shining. That's so funny. Look at this, chat. You might have a pillar of light behind you, illuminating your every move, but so does Rhodia! So does Rhodia! The light shines even brighter on her! Oh no. Hopeless! Hopeless! Huh? Uh-oh. She's got... What is this? Indelible compassion? Dude, this icon goes crazy, though. You can just not learn shield, lose shield, it's shield management, okay. You must ego diff? Alright, we're gonna ego diff then, chat. It's ego time. Actually, Gregor, do you have enough sword for this? You do not, okay. It's okay, that's okay, Gregor. You must use ego, like I have. Hopeless! Honglu, how can you not hit stuff with this ego, bro? Bro. Dude, if I can't beat this knight, I'm definitely not beating Mayers. Oh, no. Believe, Wei! Believe! Nothing is impossible! The light shining in front of you is attainable! You just need to reach out and grasp it! Also, who is this attacking? Rhodia. Who is this attacking? Rhodia. I think I gotta do this and then just have Rhodia get hit. I'm sorry, Rhodia. It's the only way. Let's go! Yusang hit the float sap! Oh my gosh! That shield's terrifying! Let's go! Ah! Ah! That shouldn't be possible! Why did it just immediately hit the... Uh-oh.
아름다운 춤을 추는 건 나뿐이어야 해. 그럼 네 발목을 잘라버리면
34 damage. Not good. Let's just say. Ah! Why does she do so much?
내 팔은 변해 있었어.
$41. Ah! How is this fair? She's doing like 100 damage. Yo, the cleansing of all impairments and detachments may be meaningless. Still, I can't cast myself into the troubled world all the same. Ah! Land of Illusion will do nothing? True.
지겹군. 이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠네.
Ah! Ah! Tides carry away the windows to Mayer's Pass, soon devouring them beyond vision. It's almost as if Mayer's in the Dungeon of the Fathoms. No, the ocean itself is fusing into one. A majority of distortions encountered by the bus team have assumed a form generally recognized as an organic entity. However, there is nothing preventing a distortion from form from breaking that boundary and taking a different shape, as it may vary by the individual's desires. If her distortion is allowed to exacerbate undeterred, it may eventually corrode this very space in which we stand. As we are taking some time to catch our breaths, a few small machines tumbled to the ground, shot from one of the trembling fathoms. It must be one of those mysterious machines in Mayer's home we saw when we peered into her memories. The machines continued to whir loudly, as though the waves broke them. We saw that there were various apparatuses attached to the sockets on their sides. Expensive they appear, yet how numerous they are. Well, you know, maybe she's similar to one of those fixer fellas, who are always bent on picking up every new cutting-edge workshop tech. Huh, it says Little Handy down here. That has an oddly similar structure to Hand of the Saint the Inquisitor brought. Gasp! Then shalt this fantastic, wonderful machine be of assistance in our battles? Rhodes Island already seem to have their hands full holding the line against the tide of sea terrors. We should probably take just one and leave the rest to help them out. After a quick discussion with the Sinners, we decided to take just one of the machines. Yo. Gain max HP and healing boost. Enhances the effect of Hand of the Saint. I don't remember what Hand of the Saint did. Mini decontamination kit. Gain the effects, counteracts the brand's influence on the Sinners. Safeguard against stagger. Gain a temporary power. I think I want to gain max HP and HP healing boost. Safeguard against stagger. I know Safeguard against stagger sounds good, but we've already hit our stagger threshold with all the Sinners. So they're just gonna get they already aren't gonna get staggered again. If we heal, we might even revive Dawn. Let's see. Wilderness Survival Module activating. Activating Survival Command. I don't really understand how it works, but it sure sounds helpful. Yo. No, she didn't heal. I thought it said heal to full HP. Oh, it was gain max HP. Oh, I thought they were healing to max HP. Oh. I'm stupid. Nah, chat, we're fine. Oh, wait, she still has her stagger threshold. He still has a stagger threshold. Gregor doesn't, though.
고해는 나중에.
Maybe I should have done can't stagger. Oh well. They need to heal anyways, chat. They need to heal anyways. Also, Yi Sang is able to hit this? That's crazy. I kind of don't believe that, but I'm not gonna disagree. Like, you know what? If Yi Sang thinks he can take this, I'm gonna let him. Also, what? Uh-oh. Undulating wave seems terrifying. How are you gonna beat this boss in less than 3 weeks? Probably on the easy mode, I assume. There is an easy mode for a reason. And it is for people that have not... Okay, nice. This one we can use here. We need to use this as well, so we heal. Nice. This is hopeless, but we're gonna use an ego, so it doesn't matter. And we can heal with this as well. Hold up. And then this is healing as well. I want to get a dominating one with this, though. Who did that switch out with? You switched out with you? Okay. I want to get you on a dominating one as well. You switched with you. You know what? I believe that I'm just gonna do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Also, Yi-Sang doesn't even need... What?! The game lied to me! It said Yi-Sang didn't need Ego! What the heck was that?! Yi-Sang doesn't need Ego. And then he just gets immediately his face kicked in. Ah!
이 몸이 직접 손봐야겠네.
Meow. Bam! Ah! Ah!
아득한 여정. 멈추지 않는 시대에서
Oh no.
찾아
This fight is actually kind of terrifying.
구하시길.
Actually, very terrifying. Ah! Lantern, go. Bird! Let's go. Gregor's gonna heal like 10 HP. To remain oneself.
흐릿한 등화 곱게 접은 종이에 번졌으니
He opens another world of wonders and summons a dragon!
빈 벼로에 남았구나.
Come on, do damage. 53, not that much, but still, we'll take it. We gotta lessen this, like, insane shield.
무불아위.
We have the upper hand? What do you mean? Look at how many sinners are staggered! What do you mean we have the upper hand? Ah! We gotta do it, we gotta do it. There's literally no other choice. Gregor, lock in. Gregor, you just gotta do it. You gotta do it, Gregor. You gotta do the thing. You gotta do the thing, Gregor. Otherwise everyone dies.
대가리 딱 떼도
Uh-oh. Dog, we are not getting through this shield at all. What the heck? Ah! It hit clashes for 24! Gregor, lock in. Lock in. Hit your coins, man. Hit your coins. Hit all your coins.
이 검은 이 명예는 이 영.
Yo! Come on, hit it! You only done 77 so far!
이빨이지.
Do like 7 billion! He did 141. Which is not like that bad, but ah! Jump scare! Ah! 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 Why can't it do that? That was terrifying! Ah! Wait, we got this stuff on ourselves now. What the heck? Oh, okay, so we gotta get rid of that. Ah, why do we have no SP? Chat, what the? I think Fluid Sac is better than this. I don't think people are missing out if they miss this. Fluid Sac is necessary. Cause like, what is this? What am I supposed to do here? I mean, I guess I'll do this, because that needs to be clashed. How? Well, I want to apply more, actually, I'll do this, because we need to heal. We need to heal no matter what. You beat it without Fluid Sac? Well, I'm not that good at the game. Whoa, why did it just do that? Alright, what we need to do here is I think we just need to lock in. You know what? Otis. Have fun. 12. You're not gonna be able to clash with your base skill. Okay. Yi Sang. Struggling, okay. You have a little bit more SP though, so that we can work with that. Net still struggling? Okay, sorry Yi Sang. Nope, okay. Honglu, dodge. Lamau. This is crazy. Why? Why are we in this position? Ah! Sorry, Otis, like, had a chance to win that? If she didn't have negative 28 SP? What? Wait, were they only clashing so low because of the stupid title thing? Oh! Use the Lord of... You used Lord Honglu and all his backup dancers? Well, I don't have those! I can't do that! Nice, okay, necessary, necessary. Heal SP, heal SP. Heal SP. Heal SP. Oh wait, boss base ego heals SP. I'm stupid, I should be using that. Ah! And he's goated! He did it. He did the impossible. Thank you, thank you, Yi Sang. Thank you, Yi Sang. Uh-oh. Ah! Okay, that's not that bad. And then Gregor... Oh, Honglu dodges! Oh! And Gregor just gets hit by a laser. But that's fine. Ah, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's not! Oh, because he needs to... Uh-oh. Why is Honglu evil? Why has he got the evil aura? Oh, it's the Thunderer. The evil aura. I didn't know he got evil aura, chat. That's crazy. He's sick and twisted and evil. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna clash this. Okay, who would I clash this with? Maybe you? Highest SP and WoW? Neutral, that's crazy. Hopeless, okay. Maybe slightly higher WoW? Hopeless, got it. I'm just throwing things out here, you know? Okay, neutral, and I know I can buff you with the fact that everyone else, but you have such low SP that it would literally be a 50-50. Here, what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna do this. Oh wait, this is neutral? Wait, what was this? This was neutral? You know what? Rhodia? I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance. I'm giving you a chance, Rhodia. Do it, Rhodia. Don't let me down. Actually, I probably should have used Faust's Ego first, and then healed Rhodia's SP. It's fine. Rhodia's not gonna let me down. Oh my gosh! My goat! My goat, Rhodia! Actually goated. Actually goated. Never doubt her. Never doubt her. When she's needed. When all that stands between us and the abyss is a coin flip. And she's got negative SP, buddy. She's still gonna hit it. She's still gonna hit it. Because that's just what Rhodia does. Ah! Ah! Why did it do 209? We won the clash! Ah! Why are you staggering all our people? That's not fair! Okay, Rhodia hit this. Ah! Gregor, you gotta hit this thing, I guess. Dog, this boss is insane. Why is it allowed to be like this? Wait, hold up. Is this Sloth? This turn and next turn. Hold up. We're getting more Sloth damage, which is exactly what Gregor is using. Hold up. Also, we just literally cannot hit that. You know what? I'm just gonna let him try to hit it. And then, yeah, Rhodia hits this. Yeah, okay. This is gonna hit Faust, which sucks because we need Faust. Okay, so I'm gonna switch this one over to this one. Who are you gonna hit? You're gonna hit Gregor? That's fine. He's locked in. Nice, nice. Hit the Sun Shower. And then Gregor's, yeah. Then Gregor's gonna do his thing. Hold up. $63. Come on. Ah. Come on. No, hit your coins, Gregor. We need you to hit your coins. Okay, 68. 108. Come on, last coin, do something. Come on. 197. We'll take it, I guess. What am I supposed to do? Okay, also, it said it was hopeless for Honglu. Oh, maybe it is, actually. Maybe it is, huh? I was gonna say, what hopeless now? But then he actually did. Yeah. Huh? Also, why is Faust able to hit that one for some reason? I guess. Oh, it has less coins, I guess. Interesting. No, you just said it was neutral. Why is it struggling? The game's lying to me? Wait, what? Why does this one say it has +4 coins, but now it's saying it has +3 coins? I'm so confused. Here, you go here. Gregor, I want you to block. Block like this one. I feel like that would be useful. Otis, you're gonna get hit, like, no matter what. I'm sorry. There's literally nothing I can do. Rhodia, you might be able to, like, power counter something. I don't know. And then this is gonna hit Rhodia. Power counter this one? Who's this hit? This is Faust? Yeah, sorry, Rhodia. Faust has, like, SP healing and stuff. Who does this hit? Honglu? Yeah, sorry, Rhodia. The Grippening? Wait, why did that hit for free? Did I not clash with somebody that needed to be clashed? Uh oh. Ah! Dog, how is this fight supposed to work? Nice. Not nice, but if she survives, that's good. Good, okay. Nice. Gregor's just blocking that. But then he didn't because the status effect, I forgot. And now he's staggered. Well, there's one paralyzed, so it's not gonna tell me which is actually going to be a thing that will do damage or won't. So I'm just gonna try to hit stuff.
대가리 딱 떼도
Nice, good. Good, good, great. Great, 1, 2, 4. That's really good. Thank you, Yi-sang. Ah! Why did Clash 1 higher? Okay, nice. Now we Clash 1 higher. Okay, we're gaining SP back, chat. It's slow, but it's steady. We're also doing bigger chunks of the shield damage now. Hold up, hold up. We're actually winning these clashes. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, that's scary. How many sword do you have? He's got 40 sword! You know what that means? It means we don't have 2 pride. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What egos do we have? Chat? This is neutral. This is wait, no, this is no, why is it saying it's struggling now? Look, okay, look at this. Look at this. Actually scammed. Look at this. Dominating? Struggling. What? What do you mean? Why did that change? Dominating? Dominate. Okay, this does dominate, though. Okay, that's good. Okay, okay, we got this, chat. We got this. We just gotta lock in and survive. Okay, nice, nice. Nice. Superbia, Durante? What do those words mean? I don't use any limited day usability abilities. I let my sinners lock in. Let's go! Forest of Flames! Who needs that? When you can lock in. Ah, 80, that's scary. Ah! Why'd you stagger? Dog, they were gonna do damage. I needed them to do damage. No! We always get into a position where we're like doing good stuff, and then it's like, hey, what if you weren't, Lamau? What do you mean? What do you mean? Okay, Dimensional Shredder. It's weird that Dimensional Shredder is a Pride Ego, yet it doesn't use any Pride. That's very interesting. It does use Gluttony, though, and I don't have much Gluttony. I might want to just take the 2 of no, I'll take this one. Let me just see first. This is struggling, but what if he locks in? That's the logic I gotta use now. It may be struggling, but what if he locks 4? That's crazy. For a favored. Are you just never gonna use the tools the game literally gives you, Zach? Fine, I'll use the Superbia. I just don't like that it gives me it once every day. Okay. Activate this. And then I do this. And then I do this. And then I do... Then I do... This. And then I do... Hold up. Then I do... Then I do this. Then I do this. Yeah. Then I do... This. Wait, are all these free? No, only the first one. Okay. And then I do this, because this will make this one more powerful, because now this activates and then gives this one even more damage. Hold up, hold up. It's struggling, but I think that's a lie. And then, Otis is just gonna, I think, get hit. But I think that's fine. And then Gregor's just gonna get hit, but I think that's fine. Yeah! Yeah! Let's go! Let's do this! Let's do this! We cleared the floor! Let's go, come on, chat. Come on. We're gonna first try this boss. That's scary. Come on, Yi-sang. Let's go. $69. 69 damage from Yi-sang. Alright, come on, chat. Come on. Ah. It's fine. It's fine. We're hitting this! Let's go! Negative SP, but it's fine. He's gonna hit all his coins. Watch. Boom! Boom! He didn't hit that coin. He didn't hit that coin either. Hit the last coin! Prove them wrong, Gregor! He hit it! He hit the last coin! 233! We've almost got the shield down. We've almost got the shield down, chat. Let's go, Hoglu! Let's go! Yeah, Otis, that was... Yeah, sorry, Otis. You never were really here to... You were just here to take a shot, basically. Yeah, and you're dead. Yeah. Skill issue. Bye, Otis. Heathcliff on the field! Let's go. Oh no, not this thing. Oh, I should have waited to use the special one. Because now I gotta deal with this thing. Wait, there are two of them? Wait, this isn't the Blue Ocean one? This is a new one? Before she gets two unbreakable things that hit the entire team? She gets two? Oh no. Oh, also she's been gaining shield this entire time? I thought we just took forever to take it down. Uh-oh, okay. So we gotta actually lock in. Okay, you know what, Heathcliff? You just joined? Perfect timing, buddy. Never mind, you're... not able to do that. Oh, Sanguine Desire, hold up. I will say this means that the other sinners won't be able to actually attack at all. But I think that's fine, because actually what we want to do is have all them block anyways. Just because this will give this more coin power. Alright, come on, let's do this. Ah! She didn't hit it, chat. She didn't hit it. She didn't hit it. Ah! Ah! 47! Ah! My whole team is staggered! We got a level 41 Sinclair on the field. Oh. Uh-oh. Hopeless is right, Sinclair. Hopeless is right. Here. Regret. This should be able to clash. Oh, I really need you to hit this so that you can heal. You got 47 shield, though. You're not, like, doing that bad, but, like... You just gotta do this, and then this is gonna hit you anyways. Wait, who's this hitting? It's hitting Gregor. You know what? No, but Gregor won't be able to take it. Dang it. Alright. Tank it, please. And also hit. Uh-oh. Oh, wait. Yeah, Sinclair's gonna hit this. Lamau? Yeah, self-destructive purge moment. Regret, let's go. It's gonna help Mersault hit his future things as well. Also, hello. Hit it, hit it. Yes! And you healed a bit. Let's go. Because you're gonna need that. Let's go. You're fine. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Our team might not be doing good at all. But we've still got a team. And that's what matters. Okay, come on. Sinclair, you can survive. I believe in you. Gregor, I believe in you to hit that. Heathcliff, I don't know what you're doing, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Just kind of, like, exist, I guess. I don't know why Heathcliff's here. Ishmael, you do not have enough charge to do that. My bad. Dodge, please. And Ryushu, you're gonna use this. Yeah! Yeah! I believe, chat. I believe. I believe. I'm pretty... Yeah, Sinclair could not even clash 17. I'm sorry, I forgot. Sinclair can't even clash up to 17. But Heathcliff's gonna hit back. Let's go. That's 17. That's what the number that Sinclair couldn't hit. Let's go, let's go. Heal up a little bit, Gregor. Heal up a little. Ah, I forget the shield is healing! We got the shield, like, literally, like, so low! No! Why is the shield healing? This fight! This fight! Come on, come on, come on. Come on! Oh no. Nice, nice! She hit the evade! Nice! She hit the evade! Okay, we're goated, we're goated. Okay, Dante, can we Superbia again? Dante, I need to Superbia! I need Gregor to hit his thing! I need more pride. How? And my question is how? Maybe? Okay, hopeless on this. Hexnail, no. Wait, you clash more, right? Mersault's clashing more already. Wait, wait! Never mind? I thought Mersault clashed more. How is this hopeless? Uh-oh. Lobotomy Corp Remnant Foss support passive gives the lowest max HP sinner 2 defense power on Lust Resonance. Uh-oh. Okay, well... we're just gonna have to hope that Gregor hits this. Because if not, we're just gonna have to hope that... it said it was favored, but now it's struggling. Look at this. It says it's favored. Look. And then it says struggling here. Alright, whatever. You know what? Oh! Oh! No! Gregor! You had the potential! No! No! Gregor! Ah! Ah! 559! Dog, what am I doing? Huh? Okay, first and foremost, I need Ryushu to survive. Against all odds. What are you attacking? You're attacking Gregor. That's not good. What are you attacking? You're attacking Gregor. That's also not good. What are you attacking? You're attacking Foss. That probably sucks even more. Alright, Gregor. Sorry, you gotta get hit. Ah! No! You were supposed to just... ah, that was supposed to be the easy one. Like, we're not hitting the Roomba anymore. Dog, what is this fight? Ah! Why is Gregor staggered again? Why is Sinclair the only one that can clash? He can't even clash! Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay, this fight is, both long and hard. This is insane. What? Alright, I gotta think about this, chat. I gotta think. Because there are 2 phases. Okay, yeah. We got this. You wish you had more lunacy to do pulls with? True. Okay, this is unclashable, and it does no damage. So what we want to do is we just want to farm some damage right now. Actually, you know what? We're going to do this. That way I have the multi-attack later. And we're going to build up Bloodfest. You're here now? Yippee! Hello, Shorg. How's it going? How are you today? You're imagining a distortion battle that's literally a Deltarune battle? True! Zach, when his IDs being 10 levels under-leveled finally bites him. It's just that all my high-level IDs already died at that point. I should be able to solo this fight. Alright, 0 damage. Alright, what we need to do is, in this phase, we just need to be farming ego resources. That's the thing that I didn't understand last time. We just need to farm ego resources. That's why this phase exists, is to farm ego resources. So I should be doing everything in my power to farm ego resources.
대가리 딱 떼도
That's it, that's it.
敵に対して大きな打撃を与えました。
Look how low these things clash for. It's fine.
꿰뚫려라.
ドクターのように優れた式ですね。
Alright, we got this. And then they're gonna get healed. Which is good for me.
風を追っています。
이 혈투를 승리로 이끌.
Never mind, she just woke the thing up? I didn't know she could do that? She didn't do that last time. Also, do I still have my Dante? Yeah, I still have my Dante ability. Okay, well, she didn't do that last time, which means I have to do this time. But that's fine, that's fine. We're fine. We're fine, chat. We're fine. Everything is fine. Nice. Easy. Easy. Good job, Yi-sang. And we'll be able to choose not the healing one like last time, because the max health and healing one was not as useful. I think I gotta choose the don't get staggered one, because we were staggered way too frequently. Zach Reed? Oh no. What am I reading? I don't know what I'm supposed to be reading.
効果的な攻撃でした。 敵は深手を負っています。
Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. Okay, this is the crazy one. Oh, it's not... Wait, what? Is this unclashable? No, it is clashable. Okay. So we just need to clash it. I highly doubt that. But you know what? I'm down. Let's ball. It's the beginning of the fight. Why not? Let's see if it actually works. Would be crazy if true.
떨거지는 잘라낸다.
Big if true, chat. We will lose? We will not lose, chat. We will ball. Watch. Bear witness to the balling. Yo! No! Yeah! Ah! We almost balled. We almost balled. I think we're still fine, though. I think we can still definitely win this. That was just getting rid of our first stagger threshold. That's fine.
승리로 이끌
This is a valid strategy, chat. We were just getting rid of the first stagger threshold. We're actually doing a strategy here. It's called winning. You guys should try it one of these days. Check this out. Be the manager you were born to be, Zach. The perfect manager of Limbus Company. Dawn, why did you not hit those?
그만 차례
No! Okay, she's not dead. We need her to heal ASAP. We need her to heal immediately. Okay, Rhodia, you need to use this. Please kill this thing. Actually, we can still continue to just farm. I realized that, like, I'm pretty sure we can continue to farm until Mayors has no HP, no? Because we don't go to the second phase unless everything here is dead, right? So as long as everything here isn't dead, then we might be goated. Thoughts on that, chat? Thoughts on that? This boss fight might actually be easy. Just don't go to the second phase.
당신은 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Easiest boss fight in Limbus Company? Also, how does Gregor have, like, no health? What happened? What? Oh, right, we got hit by, like, the big thing.
완성되었나? 너무 쉽군요.
Ah! I don't want to be killing all the things. Oh, but we can hit that. Yeah, we can hit her. Hitting her, a good idea. Okay, nice, nice. We're fine, we're fine.
승리로 이끌
I think doing this is a great idea. Yeah, yeah. This is a good idea. This is a good idea, chat. Even if it's not gonna do a lot of damage. Oh, but it's heal 50% of the HP damage dealt. No, it makes a lot more sense to do this. Because that'll heal Dawn to full. Because there's no way she doesn't kill that thing, right? We need to get our Wrath up. Do this. You do this. Actually, can you hit this? Yeah, No. I'll hit you, because if this hits, then it'll hit my other people. And then... we seem to be pretty good, so let's do this, yeah. Oh no, I'll do this. Yeah, even better.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요.
This is spoilers, Zach. Put a black square over everything. True.
네 피분수.
Nice. Come on, come on. Alright. Nice. She's not attacking the other thing. So she can heal a little bit. Heal a little bit. And it still allows Dawn to do this! Get ready to heal, Dawn. La sangre. Come on, do a lot of damage, Dawn. Do a lot of damage.
끝을 낼 시간.
Nice, nice. Ah! It's fine, it's fine. Yo, he dodges. Aura. W Gregor.
간태님 봤어요?
Nice. We'll take that. We'll take that. This hits this. Yes. Let's go. As much chip damage as we can do, I'll take it. 12 damage. That's good. 1, 2, 3 damage. I'll take it. Remember, we're trying to get chip damage here. Remember, we can't go to the next phase until these things are dead. So we do want to be doing the random, like, chip damage to her if we can. That's actually a good thing. Yeah, actually, no. That's what we should be doing. Dawn is neutral there. Dominating here. Favored. Dominating. Gregor can go there. Dominating. Dominating. And then you go up here. Yeah! I like this. I like this. Not only do I like this strategy. This run feels so much better than last run. First trying a thing is very difficult, but second trying, you've got a feel for all the stuff you missed the first time. Also, we almost staggered that thing, which would have been good. Nice! I think we hit it into a phase change, actually. Because I just saw, like, effects fly off of that. Alright, 5 damage, I'll take it. Dawn, if you could heal up a little bit. Let's go, healing. Nice, kill this thing, Gregor. Nice, easy. Please hit your coins.
재밌네요.
I know that when you kill the Seaborn, it does damage to her, but there are not unlimited Seaborns. So you also gotta be getting the chip damage, like this. Look at that. 3 damage that's not even gonna hit her, because it was on the shield. Yeah! No, this is Galaxy Brain, chat. Because we're also draining the Abyssal Vitality. Yeah! Yeah! No, this is actually a good strategy. Not necessarily trying to kill these things. Trying to let them slowly die while we also farm ego resources. Hold up. No, this is the strat, chat. This is literally the strat. Also, this is terrifying. We need to counter this, of course. I think now is a perfect opportunity to... That's hopeless. Never mind. Okay, Favored? Yeah, but what if instead you were dominating? Yeah, there we go. Why are you struggling? Why does that say struggling now? Dominating? Struggling? What are you talking about? What is this boss fight doing? Hello? Also, that was the wrong one. I'm sorry. Hopeless? See, I should have activated this a long time ago. I'm stupid. I should have activated that so long ago. Oh no. Oh no. I might be stupid, chat. I should have done that. Alright, you know what, Rhodia? It says you're struggling, but this says you're dominating, so I don't know. I have no idea. Favored, dominating. Dominating, favored. This thing's scarier, yeah. It's got that. This thing is just gonna hit Gregor, which is not that good, but you know what, we'll take it. You know, I'll hit this. Yeah. Yeah, I think this will work. This will work. Let's go. La Sangre. Dawn, please have enough health to survive the next few hits. Nice. Nice. Just hit your coins. Just hit your coins. Let's go. She didn't hit her coin for the actual attack, but that doesn't matter.
당신을 반드시 집행하겠습니다.
Oh. Let's go. Uh-oh. Actually, that's not bad at all. 80? Only 80 damage? Uh-oh, wait, we don't want to kill these things, though. Oh, we don't want to kill these things. Gregor, do the thing! Don't fear the absence of brilliance. I should have done that so long ago. Ah, Gregor just took a lot of damage. Yeah, elite. Yup. Yup, we got 2 of our sinners staggered. Elite. That's the word that I think of when I think of our strategy. Alright, we got this. Unopposed. Neutral. Uh-oh. Okay, alright, we just gotta hope. We can't go around using Ego willy-nilly in this first phase. It's gotta be tactical, calculated. Nice, nice. Good job. Nice. Heal some SP. Good. Good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We didn't kill all the Seaborn! The phase change is still gonna happen? Uh-oh. It's just when she gets to the correct amount of HP! Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I gotta skip this one. We've already seen it. Ah. Okay, what we do here. Hopeless! Okay, I do this on this. And then it'll hit you as well. Hopeless? Why are you hopeless? Is it this? Nervous impairment. Huh. Remember the Roomba. I remember the Roomba. Human, I remember your Roombas. Alright, we're gonna do this. Gosh, I really don't want to start using all of my SP, like, immediately. Wait, hold up. How many of these are attacking just Gregor? Hold up. Okay, we've got this. That's it, okay. That kind of sucks. I was gonna see if I could have Gregor, like, tank more. But they're all attacking Otis for some reason. You know what? I'm just gonna see if Otis can, like, hit, like, one of these, maybe. Definitely not the 9, but, like, maybe this? I'll just test it. You know what? Why not? I have a feeling that they can. I have a feeling the second we take this out, our sinners will be able to hit the things. Kill the well with your fastest sinner, then clash everything else with your slowest sinner. The effect clears the same turn. Well, yeah. That's what I'm doing. The hopeless is a lie? That's what I was just saying. I was like, what if the hopeless is a lie? I still do want to... Well, then I should clash this with this, then. Hold up. This, and then clash you with you, and then clash you with you, and then who are you attacking? You're attacking Honglu. Who are you attacking? You're attacking Ryushu. Okay, Ryushu doesn't... Ryushu has a shield, so she won't take damage. Let's go. Nice. There's a cool thing called sinking. What do you mean? You're saying a sinking team is good against this boss? Who needs things that are good against certain bosses when you can just lock in? Also, I do sinking damage. Whenever Yisang decides he wants to apply a sinking thing. Ah! Ah! That was very bad. Okay, we gotta... We're fine. No, don't... stagger sucks. Alright, good. Ah! Okay, these things. Stagger. We have to get rid of stagger. The sea tremors. Gains safeguarding effects against stagger. Gain effects counteracts the things. Against stagger. Incremental motion firmware detected. Activating blockade command. True. Little handy incremental motion thing. Okay, what does it do? Remove the highest stagger threshold from every allied unit. When staggered, immediately recover from stagger at the start of next turn once. Okay, so the ones that were just now staggered got unstaggered. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, also Gregor does not have a stagger threshold. That's kind of goated. Dawn does not have a stagger threshold.
도움이 필요하세요?
Honglu still has 2. That's crazy. Wait, what? Oh, we've got random buffs, I guess. Alright, we need to heal. Okay, we can hit now. That's good, that's good. Our things actually do damage. But I still need to heal. So, Rhodia, you gotta heal. Honglu, you gotta block. You're neutral? I have full faith in you, Otis. Totally. Alright, we got this, chat. We got this. We got this. Let's go! Break through the shield, Don Quixote! Nice. Just don't die here. Or get staggered. Don't do either. Nice. Nice. And then heal Yisang. So that he doesn't die when the thing hits. Come on, come on. And heal yourself, actually, too. Did you heal yourself? Hopefully. Okay, never mind. It only did 22. That's not that bad. We need better healing. It's so evil they make you choose between, hey, do you want to get staggered, or hey, do you want to heal? Luckily, we have decent healing members. Nice. 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 It's fine, it's fine. Watch Honglu dodge this. Let's go. Let's go! Look at that! Gambler's mentality! Okay. Hopeless, but we need to have you hit first, because... Wait, you're at full... I like how this still has a thing on it. I mean, I guess we can just do this. Like, that's what makes the most sense to me. However! This also speaks to me on a much more fundamental level. Hold up. Everyone, get to defending. Actually, no. The guys in front of Gregor, like, hit this thing, please. Because I realize you guys can still do damage. until Gregor sweeps in and does his thing. And then afterwards, you guys gotta defend. But until that point, do a little bit of damage. Let's go. Dude, we're doing so much better this time. This fight might be a pushover. Ring, bam. I think this is the turn the shield goes away, chat. There's only 400 shield left. And Gregor might have a dream. Come on. You've been fighting this boss for a while, huh? Would you believe that this is my second attempt? Oh, technically third. I think third attempt. No, second attempt. This is my second attempt. Okay, nice. Oh, he hit none of his coins except the first one. 125. Gregor, you gotta hit those coins, buddy. Yeah, this is just a very long boss fight. It's not necessarily that I've attempted it like a bunch of times and I've lost. It's just that it takes a long time. This is my second attempt and it's been almost 3 hours. Also, what? We're staggered? How did Dawn get staggered? She didn't have a stagger threshold! What? Okay, anyways. Alright, we gotta lock in. I hate that the Hopeless is lying to us. Alright, I am going to... Yeah, no, you have to hit with this. And then you're hitting you, but what if you hit instead and you hit you? Nope. Okay. Good to know. Alright, Ryushu. Alright. Actually, the first attempt is the attempt I win. This is literally my second attempt. That's not like a lie or like a bit. Like, it literally, we have attempted it. I thought my first attempt was 2 attempts because of how long it took. But this is actually our second attempt. Dude, I hate that it does, like, an actual ton of damage to us no matter what. I guess if we dodge, hold up. Ah, that's a lot of damage. Dude, we took the, hey, let's not get staggered constantly thing, and we're still getting staggered constantly. What's that? What's that about, huh? Project Moon is lying to us. I think that you will live if you do this. Also, Lust Resonance, let's go. We've only got 383 shield left. Come on, Dawn, do it. Come on, Dawn, come! Come on! Come on! Come on! 203, we've only got 180 shield left! 180 shield left! Come on! This turn! Get the shield! Come on! It's 91! 91! Ah! I thought Honglu died. Never mind. We're fine. That was terrifying. I thought he died, but I don't think he did. Maybe he did? I don't know. Unforgivable Sin. Go! 35! Let's go! The shield is gone! You have healing ego? Not that many. Oh! Wait, chat. We have a chance. She's staggered. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Not only do we have the opportunity to just attack her like this. Wait. Hold up. I mean, it needs a lot of bleed on the target. But, like, it's more about Bloodfest and Buddy. But where's our Bloodfest? And Buddy, we have a lot of Bloodfest. Use Gregor's ego for style points and damage? True! Wait, you're so right. Hold up. Alright, this is gonna do a fair bit of damage. Come on.
그저 하염없이 모든 피를
Let's go. Yearning Miracala.
그렇게 황홀히 피하려고.
Come on, the damage numbers are hidden behind me. Okay. 29. That's not that good. 73. 120. Last coin hit. 185. That wasn't as much damage as I thought it would be. Dang it. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh my gosh. Wait, she has like no health left. Wait! Wait! Gregor! Do it! Do it, Gregor! 44! 109! 194! The final hit! 365! Let's go! Let's go! Second try! Easy! Easy, chat. That actually was not that bad of a boss fight. I literally just needed to go, wait a second. Maybe we should not immediately try to do as much damage as humanly possible to the Seaborns. And instead we should, like, just kind of, like, farm ego resources. I didn't even end up needing them as that much. I just needed to, like, chill out and, like, go easy on the Seaborns. Whittle the health down a little bit by little bit, and then you win. It's true that people scrutinize others for differences, to find something that they can hate. But it's also true that it is often those very differences that people look up to. And admiration usually goes hand in hand with overestimation. Or overestimation. Overestimation. Also, I keep forgetting how just, like, tall Hong Lu is. I think you call it quits and take your meds, then you should play Hollow Knight. We just won! What do you mean? What do you mean? We just won! Yes, and Miss Mayers admired these unknowns, Seaborns and the light. She thought they would be the solution to everything. Mayers, do you still want to go to the city? Please don't! Please don't, Mayers! The only reason that I thought that maybe you going to the city might have been a good idea is you had an army of Seaborns on your side. If you go to the city now, they're gonna jump you, Mayers! They're gonna jump you! No. Okay, good. I'll remain here in Terra. I'll broaden my studies. And I'll talk more. That's probably a good idea, because let's be so for real, if you went to the city, you'd immediately get jumped by, like, the middle. Ricardo would show up and just start beating you to death. To find a new path towards realizing my wish. As for what will happen now, Miss Mayers, we're going to need to have a long talk with the Inquisition, but we'll help too. We'll help you in your search for the path, if we can. I will say, Mayers, if the Inquisition is like, we're gonna capture you, you might want to still come to the city. I don't know. Like, it's up in the air. Where it's like the city is usually like an awful, horrifying, terrible place. But, like, if the Inquisition's after you, I don't know. The great arc built from the city crumbles. Light fades and gives way to shadows. And we found ourselves back aboard the vessel Masas. Battle complete. Vessel Masas, it's slowing down. How's Miss Mayers? Here, unconscious. The mental strain seems to have taken its toll. I mean, as long as you don't make anyone in the middle mad, you'll be fine. Yeah, but, Ricardo's already mad at us, and by extension, anyone we've ever talked to. If Ricardo shows up and sees her with us, she's getting written down in the book. It all happened inside the Dungeon of Fathoms, but it can't have been too easy on her mind to send so many waves after us. What'll happen to Miss Mayers now? Yeah, exactly. Sinclair is not gonna sit by while she just gets handed over to the Inquisition. First, we'll wait for the Inquisitor's ruling. Then, bring her to Rhodes Island. Dude, Kim Ji-hoon wants Mayors to be an Arknights operator so bad. Kim Ji-hoon wants to add his, like, own OC to, like, Arknights so bad. It's so sad, because I guarantee you, Mayors is never gonna show up in Arknights lore ever again. Unless Arknights is, like, chill with that. They might bring her back, but, like... Her efforts were misguided, but she also had Terra's best interest at heart. Together, I'm sure we can discuss a better way forward. What if she's sentenced to death? Dante! Quick! Grab her! Throws Mayors at Dante and the Sinners. Quick! Go through the portal now! Then we will need to offer a different proposal. We can consider it when we get to it, Doctor. It's finally over. All we have left to do is go back. Wait, also, by the way, by us handing her to the Inquisition because of her race, like, we're literally just handing her to the clansmen, basically. Like, we're like, yeah, she has to be tried because she was, like, I guess she was, like, part of the Church of the Deep, but also because she was an Aegir in the first place. But, like, that's crazy. We're just willing to hand her over to the Inquisition? I'm surprised the solution to this conflict wasn't, Irene just being like, hey, I'll look the other way for this one. Like, that would be, like, normal. Like, I feel like that'd be kind of normal-ish. Oh, yeah,Ll look the other way. You guys saved my life enough times. But, like, nah, they're gonna steal her ship, because this is her ship. They're gonna sentence her to death, and then we're gonna have to, like, they're gonna have to, like, argue from there whether or not she's allowed to live. This is her ship! It's finally over. All we have to do is go back. As we were preparing to leave with our hearts much lighter than they were earlier. Hold on, everyone. Something's rapidly approaching us. It's Ricardo! In the middle! No! A low thumping roar vibrates the air. A strange shadow looms over the ship. Where'd this shade come from? Is it an abnormality? Oh. Wait, is that? Almost as if driven by instinct, Ishmael takes the radio from Gregor and runs into the control room. Chat. 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 The whale! The white whale! Batten the hatches, men! The whale! Cha Maganera! Something must have clicked in Otis's head, as she also turned and ran after Ishmael. If those two are running into the bridge... Brace! Grab onto something! Oh, bollocks! Mucking it up right before the finish line. Also, my voice is actually dead after that. That was way too loud. Doctor, Dante has advised we grab onto something. I see. They're preparing to turn the ship around. Everyone, brace for impact. Stay alert. Something's coming. Whoa! That sounded like nothing there. Wait, that sounded like nothing there. That specific yell sounded like the kind of like gargle that nothing there does. Hold up, chat. Hold up. The Seaborn were like copying abilities and mimicking stuff, and nothing there's like, nah, let me show you how it's done. The ship leaned heavily as it hurriedly turned portside, and I caught a glimpse of a massive shadow gliding just beneath the water's surface, right where the ship was a second ago. It's a Seaborn, about the size of, no, slightly larger than the vessel Masas. A Seaborn? I thought we were gonna get like a whale. Oh no. It's time for the real boss fight? Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? That wasn't it? Are you telling me that wasn't... Amya's communicator buzzes with Ishmael's voice. The currents are going wild. Wait, no, something's causing these currents to go wild. We'll try our best to maintain evasive maneuvers for as long as possible, but we can't do this forever. If the situation does not improve, we may have to take the vessel Masas to cross to the dimensional door. Does Rhode Island have a way out of this quandary? Not at this moment, but we have to come up with one now, and fast. Dante, does anything come to mind? Dude, let's kidnap the... We're taking all of the Arknights characters into Limbus Company! Into the Project Moon City! We should first figure out why the Seaborn's coming after us. Copy that. I'll focus on steering the ship, so keep us updated. We need him! We need him! Our moment arises! The knight! The knight galloping on! His horse, Rocinante! The last one! This world's very own! Don Quixote! Come on, come on! With that, the ship immediately begins a sharp turn, narrowly dodging the ponderous body of the Seaborn as it swims by. We can't just take the whole ship across the dimensional door. We're not the only ones on it. But the sea is too wild to simply turn around to let the others leave. It's almost like it's obsessed with the ship. It's got a blind obsession. Wow. Oh my gosh! The Seaborns are mimicking abnormalities! Just why could it possibly be coming after the ship all of a sudden? Could it be that Fabius's order? It's coming after me. Why, Skibidi? Skibidi, you? Yes, I'm their enemy, an abyssal hunter. As though to prove it, the giant beast began charging against the bow of the ship the moment Skibidi repositioned herself there. The bow of the ship. Heading for a new land. In the city, you can be a new man. Just what are the Abyssal Hunters? Why are they so gung-ho about trying to kill you? Abyssal Hunters are those who hunt sea terrors and seaborns. Ahab? Of course, this isn't based on any emotions, such as vengeance or resentment. It's Skibidi's... Well, that's not important right now. Oh my gosh, I'm not playing Arknights to learn Skibidi's lore! Just tell me! What matters is that they're solely targeting Skibidi. Oh no. Well, you can come to the city with us then. Operators of Rhode Islands are heavily fatigued at this moment from their long defense against the waves in Dungeons of the Fathoms. The same could be said of us and Miss Anya, who battled mayors in the meantime. To engage that Seaborn in this particular circumstance is... Oh-ho! Something shakes the vessel Masas once again. Is he here? Is he here? What's this now? There's more? There are indeed multiple entities surrounding our ship. However... A violent, destructive sound crashes through the waves towards vessel Masas. Please, please, past the sudden wall of mist. There was... We're lucky. Or was this simply how it was supposed to go? Please! Please! Yes! Yes! My goat! Don Quixote! Yes! The last night! Let's go! I called this! I called this! I called this exactly! To a T! To a T! Calabon Rashadante! Isharmala! Sir Knight! Two Seaborns. It's going to be fine, Miss Inquisitor. If he's the same knight we fought earlier, I doubt he'll be able to stop himself from charging at that giant of a sea monster. Like Honglu said, the knight charged straight at the giant round wave, at the great Seaborn, as though he hardly noticed our presence. This world's Don Quixote! If we can help the knight repel that Seaborn, we just might have a shot at sending Limbus Company back through the dimensional door and escaping aboard the vessel Masas ourselves. Can everyone still move? I'm almost at my limit, but I can still move. I've got a plan, and I'd like for everyone to trust me on this. Things weren't so bad outside after you entered the portal. Now's the time for the hunter, to get to work. The bright ray of light from Irene's lamp shines upon those atop the deck, while Skibidi leaps tall into the air, using the ship's bow as a launching pad. ... The operators each scattered to their appropriate positions, as commanded by the doctor. Ishmael and Otis both exited to the decks as well, presumably having found someone to steer the ship. Is it okay to have you two out here? This Kaltsit seemed to know enough about seafaring to take over. While the crisis is far from over, she was good enough at it that it was reasonable for us to leave the ship steering to her and descend to the decks for our return. It doesn't seem like we'll all be able to bid you goodbye. Are you sure you're all going to be okay? We can stay a little longer and help. I appreciate the sentiment, I really do, but... Amiya pointed towards the dimensional door, which had shrunk significantly smaller since the first time we saw it. You don't have much time. I wonder if it was only supposed to open for a set period of time, or what if it's closing now because our work here is done? There was precious little we could learn about it now, but it was obvious that our time here was coming to an end. Thanks, Amiya. We would have been lost for a while in this world if it weren't for Rhodes Island's help. And if it weren't for the help of this world's last knight! Galloping on his steed Rocinante through the waves! Clashing against all seaborns and foul villains of the depths! This world's Don Quixote! My goat! My goat! Well, thanks to you, we should be able to sufficiently study the dimensional door before we return. Time to say goodbye to the Iberian sea breeze, I guess. Do you have any idea how big the pile of paperwork is going to be at the Inquisition? Murda, try not to drop into Iberia next time, you got that? Haha, sure. Let's all stay nicely put in our own words. Who the heck is Murda? Who the heck is Murda? And why did Ishmael answer? As the Great Seaborn briefly falters at the combined might of Skibidi and the Knight, the ship's bow managed to stop inches from the dimensional door. Yo! Cinema! Look at him go! Gallop on! Gallop on, Rocinante! Hero on a plastic horse, fighting like it's real with a cardboard sword. Cinema! Cinema! Oh my gosh, it's peak! It's peak, chat! He's back! This world's Don Quixote! I swear Zach is the only streamer this passionate about Limbus, though I don't really watch anyone else. It might be true. If the passion is directed towards Don Quixote, then yeah, I might be. I might just be. I need these backgrounds, bro. The Limbus.gg wiki is your best friend. Believe me. Manager, also, my voice is dead. I went into the stream with, like, a sore throat. My voice is actually... yeah, my throat's... I might not be able to talk that much tomorrow's stream. Oh, no. I've actually blown out my voice. Manager, now's your chance. Get to the dimensional door. Yo! Oh my gosh, this scene's like so... Who are you? Literally, who is this? We have not seen you before. You look like Inugame Korone. We literally have not seen this character. Who is this? Why is Inugame Korone here? Someday, I hope we can meet again. Dude, this is literally cinema. Look at all these people with the fighting on... Oh my gosh. This is... Who is this? Who is this person? There's so many people that I don't know, that we haven't seen yet. Oh my god, it's so peak. Oh, it's so peak. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Why is the doctor here twice? Hello? Look at all these people we don't know. Look at all these people we don't know. And then the peak in the background. Look at him. Look at Don Quixote and Skibbity. Oh, it's cinema. It's cinema. It's cinema. It's actually cinema. What if Don Quixote and Ahab merged? That's the last night. Oh my gosh. We shall take our leave. Let's return to the city. Dog, imagine if we didn't have literally our GOAT, Don Quixote of this world, the last night Don Quixote, save us. We would have to kidnap all of these people into the city. A fate worse than death. The sea had turned into a brutal battlefield. Terrible roars contending with one another. After taking one final look at Rhodes Islands defending the vessel Masas, we left into pitch black darkness at the center of the dimensional door. ... I'm swept away by the tides of consciousness. The river draws out memories and consciousness, sublimating them away. Then... Hong Yuan jump scare. Boo! Oh, it's Dang Yuan Yuan! The training jummies! Where is this Yi Hong Yuan? We forgot everything? We forgot all about Arknights? Also my throat, oh god, this is gonna suck. I look around to see the sinners strewn about the room, dozing off. Heathcliff snoring. I see Heathcliff crash like that all the time, but how did everyone crash at the same time, sleeping against the walls? A bizarre sensation that something was truly amiss crawls up my spine. You have come to. Now that you have come to, I request that you continue your rest in your chamber. Your presence here makes it difficult to conduct cleaning activities in areas adjacent to your body. Huh? What? We just came through the dimensional door after Rhode Islands. Rhodes? You were transferred here after the LCCA discovered your company unconscious at the entrance of a lobotomy court branch. That's true! What abnormality brought us to the other world, chat? Chat, what abnormality brought us into another world? That's the true question. Wait! What if it was Blue Star? Blue Star's a black hole. There was a bunch of black hole iconographies in the event. Hold up, what if we met our first Aleph abnormality? Wait a second, chat. What if every time there's an Aleph abnormality, it's the equivalent of like an intervallo? Because we've been thinking it'll be like a single battle, but what if it's an intervallo? Like what if this is our first technically Aleph abnormality encounter? Hold up. It's Blue Star that makes people go to sleep. Hold up. I feel like I just went through a memorable experience, but I can't recall what. There was a hole in my memory, and this strange emotional tug at my heart. Heart? Hold up. Heart, just like Blue Star? Blue Star that pulls you in collaboration events? Yeah, that's where all the nuggets that get sucked into Blue Star go. Don't worry, they're not dead, chat. They're just in the world of Arknights. They're just in Arknights, chat. And Ego, I don't ever recall extracting. Roshanante, prithee, avail me but 5 more minutes of... Roshanante! Wait, Roshanante is her alarm clock? Chat, Don Quixote's alarm clock is Roshanante. New lore drop. Roshanante, the shoes are also an alarm clock. This is very important lore. This is very important lore. Scheduling wooden training dummies to wake you in 5 minutes. But the bizarre sensation naturally settles. What was that abnormality? What just happened? I don't have any answers to either of those questions, but... Wait, where's Sade? Looks at the space where Sade's not there. Wait a second. There's nothing there. Hold up. She said something about how there's been a delay or something. I couldn't find Sade, who's been bringing us odd jobs here and there during our stay, anywhere in Yi Hong Yuan. So you could say that whenever you went to go find Sade, instead, in her place, you found Nothing there? Hold up, hold up! Wait a second! I might have been cooking this whole time? Hold up, hold up! But on the desk, I did find a note filled with various requests and a letter, both presumably left behind by Sade. Requests and a letter? A voicemail? Hold up. We've got a distortion contract. Come on, time to earn your keep. You weren't going to lounge around until we got a message from HQ, right? Are they allergic to giving us time off or something? In that moment, a certain voice briefly surfaces from the abyss of my memories, before sinking again. There's no such thing as absolutes when it comes to values of life. Oh wait, that's the doctor. I thought that was Amya. Which means that it should never be up to others to define the worth of life, to argue for it. I thought Sade died, or am I memory loss? I'm not gonna say anything, Trace. The worth of life. I don't quite recall who said that, or even where I heard it from. Honestly, I don't even understand what exactly it was supposed to mean. You can't change what you see by standing still. If you want to bring about a better world, then, even if you may be lost in the ideals. Even still, some of those words left a lingering impression on my heart. I'm sorry! You got a lingering impression, not from mayors, not from the last knight Don Quixote, but from the doctor? The Arknights doctor? That's your goat? That's your goat? Dante, we seriously gotta get your, like, we seriously gotta get your head checked out. I think turning it into a clock might have done something to, like, the synapses connecting your brain tissue, but that's your goat? The doctor? Huh? You have to keep walking. ... Unable to sit... Oh my gosh, my voice. Unable to sit still, I got up from my seat and began waking up the sinners one by one. Yeah, it's not like we're getting anything done here. On your feet, guys. Time to get to work. The sinners each began waking up, some of them looking around to get their bearings. Like they were just pulled out of a long dream. Oh my gosh, my throat. We did it, chat. We did it. I'm dead, chat. I'm dead. Let's go! Blood wets our throats. Nah, me, it's water. We did it. We did it. Oh. And just like that, chat, the Arknights event is over. I think it's interesting that the lore drop there is that we're also gonna fight a distortion next. I wonder if that leads into Ryushu's Kanto. I wonder if the, like, having to fight a distortion is the start of Kanto 9. Or that's the start of the intervallo that they were going to have, and then the Arknights event happened. How do I have 39k lunacy? Because I lost, like, 20k lunacy on the Arknights event. That's how. I used to have, like, I think it was, like, 54? No, 55. Anyways. Look at this, chat. Look at it. Bear witness. Alright, which one am I getting rid of? I hate to get rid of this one, Dawn, but, like, just temporarily, not permanently. I just want to see it. I want to see it. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh, that looks so good. Kim Ji-hoon really did spare no expense. My goodness. Alright, anyways. We're gonna exchange for these ones as well. I know you might be saying, wait, those are the same as the other ones. It's a limited time event, and it's never coming back. Or maybe it will come back. I don't know. It's a limited event, though, and I want to get all the stuff before I get, like, the like, yes. Ego tickets. Boxes. Yummy. But yeah, anyways. And then... yeah, and then I'll spend the rest of my time working to get these. But I'll mainly just do the daily logins, because you get the guaranteed extraction. 1225? Is this some kind of December holiday? True! How do I have so much lunacy? I've been, go to the Limbus Company playlist on my YouTube channel and click on it and see how many videos there are. Anyways, I have you have 212 lunacy? Well... Lock in. No, I'm kidding. You get a lot of lunacy just by playing the game. You have to, basically, what it is, Trace, is you have to spend a lot of lunacy early game to get IDs, but once you have a decent amount of IDs, you're able to just, like, go through long periods of time without spending any lunacy, and then basically being able to choose which banners you want to spend your lunacy on. How do you play the game if you can't get past 448? It took Way 6 months to get past 448. So, sorry, Trace. That's a canon event. Everyone has to struggle like I did. Or whatever. Actually, I literally didn't struggle on that. Everyone has to struggle like Way did on that one. Way spent 6 months on that, so maybe you should pack it up and quit. No. You just gotta lock in. Trial and error. Go insane, go crazy. Eventually you'll win. Save your lunacy early game, spend your extraction tickets carefully. Yeah. I would also recommend doing the event. Trace, I highly recommend doing the event on like easy mode. Because you can get the tickets. You get 20 pull tickets, and that's very good. And then also the level up tickets and stuff like that. But yeah. Anyways, my voice is dead. I know I said I was going to react to the trailer. I literally can't. I'm out of water, and my throat is sore because I popped off too much this stream, even though I already had a sore throat, and I probably shouldn't have. But I think with that, I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. This event was genuinely peak. I will most likely be talking about this event later, so do not worry. If you haven't already, join the Discord, subscribe, all those things. But with that, I think I'm going to call it a day here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Make sure you all stay safe out there. And I'll hopefully see you all later. Bye!